it started. I don't think it started yet. Did it start? Hang on. Okay, now I think it started. Fam, I'm in a mood today. Everybody, welcome to the party. I'm in a crazy, goofy mood today. I'm so, jazzed, and I have no idea why. I've got this energy flowing through my body because I'm so excited to talk about cats. It's literally one of my favorite activities. I have based an entire career off of it. And my blood, if you, this is violent. You're not supposed to talk. I don't know. There's so much happening. Welcome to the party. There's a couple things we got to go over. First of all, hi, how are you? I want to kiss you all right on the hand like a sweet prince would be like, hello. That would be, people are saying that there's ads. I apologize. I didn't know that there was ads. So I don't think anybody can talk to me or can hear me talking to you. I'm talking at you at a speed. Hello friends, hello fam, welcome to the freaking party. I'm so excited to get started. There's a couple of things I want to talk about. We'll wait until this kind of starts because there's one breath of moment happening before we go. Okay, YouTube is saying put an ad in now, but apparently they've already done that. They're trying to sabotage me. They've got their eye on me, and I've got my eye on them, and it's not a good time. Sorry, I'm adjusting everything. Hello. Oh my god, everybody can... Also, Laura Brooks says Mothwing is an angel category. I agree. I needed to... That would have been such a good idea to have just a section for Mothwing because... the love of my life. Wishful Q says, how are you? Thank you for asking. I'm great. I'm having a day. It's Friday. We used to do this on Saturday. Oh, chat, what are you doing in the bottom? Chat, what are you doing? I had you all set up and now you're flying over there. Here, let me put you right there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let me lock you into place. I think that's what happened. Okay, boom. You're buckled in like a little child. Oh my god, but you're behind my ears. Hold on. In front of my ears, I mean. Now you're behind my ears. Welcome. Mothwing is in this one, so I'm so excited. Oh no, Amazing Arcane says, I fear for Mothwing's safety in the new arc. Me too, I quiver with fear. I have goosebumps on my goosebumps, and every time there's a new book, I wait in fear, and I'm like, if I start getting tagged on Twitter, I know it's going down. I am not sponsored. I should fight for a sponsorship, but I don't know who to contact. Perhaps the president? But I got... Excuse me, a bubble in my throat. I got the Mothwing little guy that just came out. I was so excited. The lady who delivered my mail, she was so sweet. She knocked on my door and I saw the thing in her hand and I could see light emitting from the box. I'm like, that's it. That's my girl. So very excited. Okay, so if you didn't see this last time, basically what this is a hot mess, and nobody knows what's happening, me included, and we're just putting cats in a random spot for no good reason, and I'm okay with that, and you guys are hopefully okay with that, and we're just gonna party and not give a hoot about what other people say. I was editing the other one for the highlight channel, and it was such a mess, and this one's gonna be worse. Also, where did that go? Autumn says, is it just me or the chat's frozen? Here's the thing. The chat has been acting up like crazy. And apparently, it's not me. Thank God, because there's so many possibilities for me to technologically mess this up. But it's not me. Apparently, it's on YouTube's end. So the chat is, first of all, way out of my box. Chat, please, chat box. I will try my best to read you guys live as it's going because I have you on the side independently from the... Oh my god, and now the alert box is backwards. Lion Lily 1234 says, take my money. Lion Lily, for being the very first donator. You go above and beyond the chart here in front of me, and you're just... You are... Holy, I got stuck there for a second. You know a triangle, picture a triangle. Picture the point of a triangle and go 10 steps above that. Lion Lily, that's where you live. We call you sweetie pie, and we love you up there. Hold on, let me adjust this chat box. Okay. Chat box, why are you so silly? Okay, here, hold on. Okay, it's kind of wacky, kind of wild. There, you're kind of in a weird spot, fam. You're kind of crooked. What are you guys doing? Getting all goofy on me. Here, let's try that. Is that better? You're still kind of all over the place. It's not sitting super nice. I thought I had this already. Okay, sure. Oh my god. Okay. Why is it? I don't. It's clicking into place, and I need it to not be clicking into place. Oh god. Now you guys are so small. Hello. I'm operating a professional operation. Thank you so much for noticing. Okay. Well, you guys are just gonna kind of go off my spot. Apologies for looking so professional. Okay, sorry, let me get started here. So there's a couple things. Okay, for the very first thing, I have an exciting thing to tell you. And my exciting thing to tell you is that I found a quarter sitting so sweetly on my front step the other day. And God, it was the angels. But that's not what I wanted to tell you. What I wanted to tell you is, so I've had a lot of fun doing these streams on this channel and doing Warrior Cat stuff. And I seriously... You guys make me laugh so hard. The chat, I don't know why. You guys are so funny, but it sends me the stuff you say. And every day I'm about to start a stream, I get so jazzed to talk to you guys. And selfishly, a big portion of it is like, I love doing it, like to do it, but I love that you guys talk to me and I'm able to chat back with you guys, so I'm having such a good time. And I love doing Warrior Cat stuff, I love doing Blixemy stuff, and I made a commitment until the end of 2022 to do from September to January weekly streams every week, and we did that. We missed 1 week because I was traveling, but like that was out of my control because I don't drive planes, fly planes. But yeah, basically, I want to do once a week, every week. That being said, I think I'm going to do less scheduled streams on this channel going forward, just because, I love doing it, but I also don't want to get annoying, you know what I mean, on this channel. I don't think that necessarily everybody came to, like, see the streams and stuff, and the people who are here are fantastic, and I love you guys, but I don't want to be annoying is basically what it boils down to. And I love Warrior Cats. Sorry, I'm like burping into the mic, my god. Like, I love Warrior Cats, I love doing Warrior Cats, but I feel a little bit boxed in. Like, there's so many things that I want to do, but I also know that you guys came here for Warrior Cats, and hopefully you also enjoy when we chat, when we have a stream. Long story short, come 2023, I kind of had this moment where I'm like, hey, I'm every time, this is me gonna be vulnerable with you guys. Whenever I stream, I'm always worried that I'm looking like a fool. I've got, this audience, and I don't necessarily feel like I'm being, I don't know, it just feels like I don't want to put you guys through something that you didn't sign up for, kind of thing. But I love streaming so much. I'm having such a good time with it. You guys make me laugh so hard, and I want to continue streaming, but I also know that this is maybe not the space for it. So going forward, I am going to do a second channel, and I am hoping that the pressure of doing stuff where it's like, do people want this? Is this Warrior Cats? Is this what people signed up for? Because I'm having a good time, or other people having a good time? I don't know. Like, am I being... Anyways, long story short, I'm like, this is not the point of the stream. Anyways, I'm making a second channel. I'm starting in 2023 doing weekly streams of who knows what crazy stuff. I love doing tier lists. I love it so much. So I'm probably going to be doing a good amount of tier lists, games, random stuff, just stuff to make you hopefully laugh and have a good time. But that's my second channel, and it's going to be called JD Bug, and I've been super nervous to tell you guys, and I don't know why. But the link for that is at my Tootsies. You can't see my toes, but it's down in the description, and that will be starting what is the year? I don't, also, is this loud? I don't know. But yeah, so it's going to be in 2023, and we're just going to stream, and it's not necessarily going to be Warrior Cats. It's going to be random stuff. And I'm so excited. And and the thing is I think it's going to be super fun because it's going to be a smaller community. Not that I don't love the big community, but it's going to be a smaller community. There's not going to be that pressure to make sure that, like, oh, I'm doing this because this is what the algorithm wants, or this is what the people want, or this is blah, blah, blah. I love doing that, and I will continue to do Blixemy. I love doing Warrior Cat songs. I got 3 coming. So all that stuff is not stopping. I'm hoping that even with this channel, it'll actually increase, because it's something that it's like, this is kind of like has become my job, and I feel like I'm not explaining this well, but yeah, I don't know. Like it's just something that I want to do for me, and that'll make me happy, and not that this doesn't make me happy. This is not coming out right. But anyway, long story short, second channel, I do want to give you a heads up. This is very, very friendly content, family-friendly content on this channel. The other one will not be not family-friendly, but it's definitely going to go more towards older audience. It's not going to be like, I'm not going to be screaming F-bombs, but it's definitely going to be just a little bit less battle cats, if that makes sense, but not in a bad way. I'm hoping if I've made you guys laugh, if you enjoy my content up until now, hopefully you guys will enjoy it over there as well. But yeah, JD Bug, it's down in the comment in the description. And yeah, that's starting in 2023. So let's just start. Let's just stop yattering away and let's just go. Let's just get with the party. Okay, so if you guys didn't see last time, like I said, I'm doing the highlight channel. I wanted it to be done by now, but it was not done, but that's okay. So we're going to just start. Basically, let me speed run the categories here. So first of all, we got So Good It's Bad. So Good It's Bad is annoying. We've got our fire stars. We got our bramble claws and Narquan. These are the people who are like, boring. We just don't care. They're just good. We get it. You're a good guy. They wouldn't harm a fly. They wouldn't do anything wrong. Just a Good Lad is a good guy, but you like them for that. They're not annoying. They're not boring. We're just like, okay, ooh, everybody wants a Discord. Hold on, fam. I will post a Discord. Nobody go anywhere. Hold on to your butts. Okay, hold on. I got it. I got this copy paste, whatever it's called. Okay, here we go. There we go. And then where did you guys go? Okay, Just a Good Lad. We love them. Angel with a Kick. That's Sriracha Angel. That's good, but a little spicy. Head empty but smiling. You know. So I always think I should have the alignment charts, and then I never do. Head empty but smiling is chaotic. No, is neutral. Pure good neutral. And it's just like, I don't know how to explain these. These are just like, these are just what my heart tells me. You'll understand as we go. Just a Crumb is true neutral, no rules, no thoughts. Is chaotic neutral. Just a Good Guy. You know, we'll figure it out. It's a group effort. I feel like I've talked for so long. We need to get right into it. Let me have a little drink here. 1 second. And let's just start, fam. Okay, also, I've unlocked the ability that we can do polls now. I could always do polls, but until now I haven't used that opportunity. So now if we're in a sticky situation, we can use the polls to figure our lives out. So Moon says, Blix, your channel is my life. I've never been able to watch your stream, so I'm really excited to be here. Moon, I am so excited that you're here too. Thank you for coming to the party. It's so good to see you guys. Ryan Curtis says, Spicy Good Guy is chaotic good. Spicy Good Guy is neutral. Evil? Neutral. No, lawful evil. I don't know, man. Life really doesn't have a meaning. These labels mean nothing, except for just what our heart tells us. Lion Lily 1234 says, one more time, LOL. What makes you happy? Do what makes you happy. Lion Lily. Remember how we talked about the triangle? We're putting you a triangle on top of a triangle. Think not eggplant. What the heck is that called? What is that called? The timer with the sand in it. What is an hourglass? I don't know why I thought eggplant, but I've lost the reason why I was talking about it. Fire. I don't know what's happening. Help. Please, I'm breaking down. Lion Lily, thank you so much for the donation. Oh no, you're cut off. Hold on, alert box, we'll scoot you over. Lion Lily, thank you so much for the donation. You are seriously, at the moment, the stream god. You are the deity in which we pray to and bow to at your feet. So thank you so much. Let's get started, fam. Okay, so the first cat that we're having is none other than our girl, Holly Leaf. Now, this is perfect to start with. Why? Because I said so. So, Holly Leaf is a complex character, I would say. Mikey Lee says, Blix Mary, okay, no, thank you for asking. So I think, honest to God, so she's, I mean, very lawful. So clearly she has to be in like the lawful zone. Should I bring up the chart? No, everybody, you know what? No, the chaos adds to it. The chaos makes our muscles grow stronger and our brains get juicy. So I think, so this is lawful. Is she neutral lawful? You know, I wouldn't say she's, well, okay, hang on, hang the phone on. Hang on to the phone. The phone is ringing. Somebody answer it, please. The phone is not ringing, but our brains are the phone and we're just listening. So I think, honestly, I spent so much time on the other one that I'm like, hey, I cannot yatter so long. Everybody's saying, my Sky says, Blixie, your streams are fun. Please read this. Thank you for coming to the stream. I'm glad you guys are having a good time. It is so much fun for me too, selfishly, that I get to chat with you guys. I'm having such a good time with y'all. Oh no, I've moved everybody. Please, no, Hollyleaf. No, we can't start the crazy already. Okay, a lot of people are saying spicy good guy. And you know what? I think I might agree with that. She did kill Ashfur. But it's either... I don't think she's head empty but smiling, but she's definitely in the lawful good. So honest to God, guys, I'm thinking, Angel with a kick, but she's lawful, right? And so like this is lawful good, lawful neutral, lawful evil. Something tells me that she might be lawful neutral, because the reason that I say that is because that's the idea, is you're gonna do... I don't understand the charts enough. Oh my God. Okay, so, oh no, God, everything's going sideways. Okay, you guys, you need to come out of there, I think, and then we gotta lock these into place. Okay, Hollyleaf, now you should be able to be moved without moving the entire crew. Spicy good guy. Okay, so it's either spicy with a good guy, spicy with a good guy, spicy good guy, Angel, but with a kick. I could go with Angel but with a kick, but I feel like she's past that, because Angel with a kick to me is a good guy with kind of a sassy streak. You know what I mean? Kind of like a good person, but like could do. But like she to me seems flawed. You know what I mean? And to me that doesn't, like, flawed not in a negative way, flawed in a way that she's gonna do what she does, and if she gets a little blood on her hands, she's just fine with it. And she did kill Ashfur. So that almost makes me think that she goes into spicy good guy. But also head empty but smiling. Okay, we need to do already a poll. Okay, so we're going to label this Angel. We're going to do Angel kick. And that's my new warrior cat, OC Angel kick. Head smiling and let's see, and spicy guy. Okay. What do you guys think? I am tossed up because I really, really don't think she's so good it's bad, because she's not boring. And to me, so good it's bad is like yawn, is like I'm falling asleep at the wheel here. But I don't know if she's evil enough to be spicy good guy, but she doesn't strike me as head empty but smiling. For some reason, she just doesn't feel like she fits anywhere. Misty Anime says, what the heck is happening here? Good question. If you figure it out, please let me know. Not just a crumb. Okay, it's definitely boom, boom, boom. It's one of the three in the poll. So far, we're seeing a lot of spicy good guy. Okay, you know what? I'm thinking Lemon Leaf Warrior says Hollyleaf is very loyal and strict, my opinion. She's pretty spicy, I think. I think so. And I mean, because before, who did we have in Spicy Good Guy? I think we had Black Star, and I can't remember. And she kind of... she kind of fits with Black Star because she killed Ashfur and he killed Stonefur, both kind of on their own. Well, Black Star kind of did it because somebody told him to, but she kind of did it because her, like, moral compass told her to, I think. Or maybe not. I don't know why she did it. She kind of did it for a selfish reason, though, because she didn't want the secret to come out, so maybe she is neutral. Foxy Cat says, hear me out. Hollyleaf killed Ashfur because he was going to tell the clan about her parents, but she kills him and tells them herself. Plus, she tried to kill her own mother, who is also Medicine Cat. Foxy Cat, I'm hearing you out. So I think that is putting it, I think into spicy good guy. And I think Foxy Cat says, oh my God, she's not a good guy. I know, but Ashfur sucks so bad. So maybe I think it's not a bad thing that she, bopped him, but hard to say. Okay, let's put her into spicy good guy for now. And if needed, we can also adjust. I'm seeing a lot of little peppers in the chat. So yeah, I think we'll stick her into spicy good guy for now. And then if we need to adjust, we can down the line. So, okay, we're locking in Hollyleaf. Hollyleaf, we need to put you in that other folder. Okay, perfect. Okay, next cat up on the list is our girl, who is locked into place and I can't move her. There we go. Blossomfall. Okay, we gotta end this poll. Hold on. End poll, please, and thank you. Okay. Random question, Blix, please read. Says, Moon, what would you rank Mapleshade? This might, oh my god, I'm hiccuping. This might sound a bit weird, but she's one of my favorite characters. Don't you wait, or just you wait. She is in the pool, so we will come to her when the time is nigh. So Blossom Fall, to me, hits no rules, no thoughts very cleanly and very clearly. And the reason is because that's what my gut is telling me. But like, she's not a bad guy. Like, obviously she's done some questionable things, but I don't put her in, like, she's never killed anybody as far as I know. I don't think she killed anybody in the Dark Forest. But she, she's very selfish, in my opinion. She kind of just does what she wants, and she doesn't follow rules. So I really don't think that she's in this column here of, goodness. But I just think that she's no rules, no thoughts. She does her own thing, doesn't really care about the other people. Fritzy says, Crumb, well, she did have a little bit of spotlight with the Dark Forest. I can't remember off the top of my head. Ooh, Rock Rough Right says, creature for sure, who blames their disabled siblings for her mom spending time with her. That is very bad. She definitely had some bad takes. To me, the bottom row is like, not evil, but like, has done, like killed somebody. You know what I mean? She was a jerk, and she definitely had bad takes, and, but she didn't do anything. Like, yeah, she went to the Dark Forest, but did she kill anybody? I don't know if she did, you know what I mean? And like, she never, like, did she even, like, she held resentment over her sibling, but did she ever do anything to Briarlight? I don't think so. You'll have to remind me if I'm remembering incorrectly, but I think no rules, no thoughts. And I'm seeing a lot of people saying that too. Cassie Bork says, no rules, no thought, because she follows her own desires and her own rule. And people are saying they can't really remember much about her. And so I think that will just mean we leave her into no rules, no thoughts. So let's put her there for now and move on to our next one, because I don't want to take too long on any singular cat. So into there you go. And now, look who we have here. Our girl, Feathertail. Here she is. The queen. I need to have a little drink. This is so good. Lila says, which songs are you publishing next? Hopefully, if everything goes to plan, next week there's a Line Blade song coming out. I'm very excited about it. But everything's set. I just gotta put the last little pieces together. But she's definitely not a creature. I don't know. I had her down here. Honestly, Feathertail to me, make her a little smaller. She's kind of tall. She, to me, the last time our parameters were up here is, would I let her babysit chat? Would I let her be in charge of you guys for an evening? And I would. I really would. Just a good lad. Yeah, you know what? I would say just a good lad. She always does what's right. You know, she when I was rereading the second arc, and she is constantly like, you know what, no, StarClan put us on this mission. She's like the one, even more than Brambleclaw, who's like, no, like, we had these dreams for a reason, we're here, and, you know, I know that StarClan made sure that we had this for a reason, and when everybody was doubting, she was always the one who was like, no, like, this is it. So I think she's just a good lad, because I don't think she's so good as boring, I don't think she's so good as boring. And I don't think she has a kick. Like, when has she done anything that's like questionable or anything? I don't think ever. Like yeah, she kind of had a thing for Crowfeather, but like that was never, I don't know. Like, she was always just kind of doing what was, I think that she's just a good lad. I really do. So I think I'm going to stick with just a good lad. She wouldn't hurt a fly, says Foxy Cat. I agree. She would honestly, if she was babysitting you guys, she would put you in a car seat a little too long after it was needed. But just to be on the safe side, she'd still buckle you in. You know what I mean? She'd be the type to have Cheerios in her bag, and you'd be like, yeah, I'm 14, and she'd be like, what? Just in case, and you'd feel okay with that. You'd be like, I feel safe here, and you would eat the Cheerios. Same, honestly. Sometimes you just need a little Cheerio time, and she would do that for you, because she's a good lad. So I think that she needs to live in a good lad. Sienna Farr says, what about a graphic novel? That would be important if I read it. Don't tell anybody. Don't tell Aaron Hunter. I don't know anything about Warrior Cats. I'm just here because I'm lost and alone. So yeah, I think just a good lad. I'm not seeing any disagreements. I don't know how to say her name. A Bosniak Country Belle says, is Yellowfang on this list? We did first arc last time, so I stuck with second, third, and fourth arc for this one. So I think a good lad. Lila says, she wouldn't hurt a fly, but she would kill Sharptooth. That's true, but she did it for a good reason. And I feel like she would have apologized to Sharptooth. I feel like if she would be like, you know what? I'm sorry that I have to do this, but you're also literally consuming my compadres, so you're gonna have to get poked by this sharp stone and die. Sorry, love you, bye. So I think just a good laugh, she is just a good laugh, just a good lad, and I'm gonna lock her in, and I'm not seeing too much disagreement. So I think into there she goes. Thank you, Feathertail, for your sweet little smile. Okay. Royal Lion says, hello, what are you doing? We're putting cats arbitrarily into little boxes just because we can, and we have the ability to, and we are just adults. And by adults, I mean people with sentience who can touch the computer mouse and put cats into boxes. So that's why we're here. Isn't that fun? Okay, so the next one. As you notice, Misty Star is in a wildly different art style. That is because I did not have any... Oh, she's so little. I didn't have any Misty Star art in this style, but I thought she was important to Arc 2. So Red Star says, when's the song coming out? Hopefully next Friday. Cross your fingers. I don't make a promise, but I'm really, really hoping it's next Friday. So hopefully, keep your eyes peeled. If you the shameless ad, if you join my Patreon, I will post the song early on there. So definitely check that out. But yeah, new song next Friday. So keep your peepers peeped, my good people. Misty Star. I don't think she's so good it's bad. Head empty. Okay, I could maybe see head empty. Angel with a kick. What's everybody thinking? Just a crumb? I just don't know if I agree on just a crumb. Misty Anime says, Blix, how do you deal with no motivation? I need details. That's a great question. Please, God, please. If you figure that out, please let me know. I'm at the will and whim of my brain chemistry, and it is not a friendly creature. I think, sorry, that was not helpful. I apologize. I'm not sure, though. I genuinely don't know. I try my very best and just get through the day and just try to breathe. Is that helpful? I don't think so. Just a crumb. Everybody's saying crumb. What did she do that was questionable, though? Like, to me, crumb is, like, really, because to me, okay, what did she do? She became deputy under Leopard Star after her brother got, bopped. So, she has done so much wrong. Not a crumb. Oh my god, Lotus Purple. Am I blocking out her misdeeds? What has she done? I can't think of anything. She's done some questionable leadership choices. I don't think, Vivi Bush says, I don't think she says just a good lad. Now, I don't know if she's just a good lad. To me, she feels like, I think Angel, but with a kick. Because she does what's right, she does, but I feel like she's done some spicy things. She banished cats in the Broken Code. That's a good point. I can't really think too much about her. My Sky says, Blix, me, how many cats are in that small little place? That's a good question. They're all clamoring for freedom, and I will give them none. She banished Mothwing. She did. She didn't treat Mothwing well. But that was a misguided, I don't know. She was dealing with, I don't know. She didn't really do a whole bunch. I'm thinking, let's put her in. Angel with a kick? What do you guys think? I feel like Angel with a kick is the right place for her. What are we thinking? Poll, lizard tail, say less. Poll time. I think it's between... No, shoot. I'm clicking the wrong thing. I think it's either between Angel with a kick or head empty. Sorry if this is keyboard ASMR. I apologize. I hope you guys understand that. Either angel with a kick or head empty but smiling. Did that even go? Oh, yes, it did. I'm thinking, I don't know. We'll see with what people are thinking. I'm thinking angel with a kick. Oh, everybody's kind of agreeing. It's 65 to 35. Okay, we'll wait until it gets some more votes here. I think I have to agree. I think she does need to live an angel with a kick. Yeah, okay. I think that's pretty... Don't make fun of my spelling mistakes. I type like a monkey and I just smash it with my fists. It's a good time. Is she terrible? Like, I'm kind of like thinking like arc 2 and 3. Like, I'm not really thinking of like the newest books. So maybe that's like kind of making my opinion change. But yeah, I think Angel with a kick. And I think we'll lock her in. Boom. Okay. Let's end this poll. Alrighty, fam. Okay, now we have our boy. The man, the myth. The stinker himself. Sorry, hold on. Oh my gosh. I've done this so bad. Like the way I have this set up is just so chaotic. Okay. Our boy Hawkfrost. Where to put our boy Hawkfrost? He is done. Wait, real talk. Has he ever killed anybody? Did he straight up ever kill anybody? I can't. Like, he tried to kill Firestar. Spoilers. Okay. My friend who's spamming, you need some time to think about your choices in Timeout World. I think, has he killed anybody? Okay, Luna Animate says, listen me out. I'm listening you out. Hawkfrost always only wanted to be loved by Tigerstar. He even let Brambleclaw become leader first. He would sacrifice a lot for him. And I think he's complicated because I think Hawkfrost is a really good flip side to what Firestar could have been, in the sense of like what he wanted was to belong to RiverClan, and I think that he along the way got very I guess the better thing would obviously be the pair to Brambleclaw, because he wanted to belong, but he had an extra level to, let's put him here while we decide. He had an extra level to him because Brambleclaw at least was born into ThunderClan. Like, he kind of knew, at least from the beginning, he was a ThunderClan cat. Hawkfrost, on the other hand, he didn't know his dad was Tigerstar at first, but he was always the outside in ThunderClan. I think he really wanted to belong, and I think he could have been a good guy, but he was just so desperate to be a part of something. And obviously he's a bad guy and he went the wrong way about it, not disagreeing on that. Oh, he killed Holly after he died. He did. Oh, Lion Lily 1234 says, where'd you go here? This is something I gotta know. How do you make such good designs for each cat? They all look so unique. You've been one of my biggest inspos for your Lion Lily. I'm gonna throw up. That's so nice. Thank you. I just, a big part of it is, for these designs is what selfishly I'm like, well, what do I want to see? But my designs wildly change over the years, and it's whatever I decide at the moment I think I enjoy. Like, if you look at my old Hawkfrost art or my older designs, they change as kind of I develop my style. But I also look, when I'm designing a cat, I like to Google what other people have for their designs and kind of incorporate, obviously not, I'm not going to take things from other people, but I like to see what inspires people and what kind of big design things stick out to other people, and I kind of try to incorporate that to mostly make sure that people know who the heck I'm talking about, because I don't want to design a cat and then everybody will be like, who's that numbskull? And then I'm like, oh, that's very clearly Firestar, and then it's just a bright neon green cat. So honestly, do it. It's a mix. I don't know. I don't think that's a very good answer, but I super appreciate that. Means so much to me. Lion Lily, God, I'm just gonna sweep. And Lion Lily, you are the stream queen or king or just God at this point. Thank you. To Hawkfrost, I can't remember what I was talking about. But Hawkfrost, Hawkfrost hat. He's a good hat. He's a nice hat. He keeps my little head nice and toasty warm. Super duper gooper time says, I am watching this despite having a concussion. This is not going to help your concussion. This might make it worse. Okay, where do we put him? He did kill Hollyleaf. Swag burp. Says Hawkfrost just wanted to be Daddy's special little guy. That is so funny. I agree. He just did what. Okay, question. In an AU where Tiger Star wasn't able to like contact his daddy, do you think that he would have been evil? Do you think that he would have been? Because part of me says because like we don't know when he started to talk to Hawkfrost, but I feel like he's cunning. I never read the manga with him and Tadpole. Was he always naughty boy? But I think Tiger Star was the big, but I mean, he did listen to Tiger Star. So I think Just a Creature might fit. I think. What do you guys, what are we thinking? What are we feeling? What's, Lemon, where's my mouse? What the heck? Lemon Leaf Warrior says, just a creature. He was mean and evil, but not very chaotic. I don't think he's the worst villain. I agree. I definitely don't think he's an absolute gremlin. And I don't think he's a spicy good guy. I think Just a Creature it is. I really do. Royal Lion says, Blix, Hawkfrost killed Firestar once already, and he killed Hollyleaf once when he was already dead. I agree. I think Just a Creature is the place for this man. I think so. Okay. Yep. Lila says, is Nightheart on the list? I think they're from the new book, Nightheart, I think. And no, unfortunately not. No, this is just arc 2, 3, and 4. So, okay, I think Just a Creature. I'm not seeing a lot of disagreement. Amazing Arcane said wasted potential. To be honest, I agree. So yeah, I think Just a Creature. I'm not seeing too much disagreement. Pencil Sketch says, a creature but a hot creature. Why did Aaron Hunter go and make him such like Kovu energy? Why did they do that? They just knew all of us were like, yeah, he's that bad. He's the bad boy. He's the guy with the riding on the motorcycle. We're like, we're climbing out our bedroom window to listen to 80s rock music with this man. I agree. Okay. I think he needs to be Just a Creature, and so we'll lock him in. I'm comfortable with that. If I'm seeing a lot of disagreement, we can move him. Okay, now we have our girl. We gotta move her out of this box. Okay, Sasha. Okay, nobody that you know answers. Going back to Hawkfrost real quick. Says, hear me out, Blixmy. Hawkfrost was so desperate to get that power that it blinded him. That corrupted him. I agree. So I really don't think he's just an absolute gremlin. I think that he was misguided. Well, not misguided. I don't know. He's a complicated guy, but I think that makes him cool, though. You know what I mean? He wasn't just a bad guy just to be a bad guy. Sasha. I don't know. I always get memed on for saying it wrong. Sasha. Angel with a kick. She's, I will take this stance. I do think that she needs to live in the neutral row. I think she does. And I think no rules, no thoughts is where I want to put her. Because that's, okay, so good, neutral, bad, I think. Ooh, Ryan Curtis with $5 donation says, it's been a while since I've read New Prophecy, but I feel like Brambleclaw and Hawkfrost are like Dante and Virgil from Devil May Cry. I have not heard of that. I'm not sure what it is, but Ryan Curtis, I trust you with my life, and I agree fully. Ryan Curtis, you will be put into... You're just a good lad, Ryan Curtis. And that is just what my heart is telling me. Ryan Curtis, thank you so much for the donation. Thank you so much for opening our eyes to Devil May Cry. I'm sure everybody's heard about that. I think I'm just a boomer, and I don't know, but I agree with you. Okay. Icy Blizzard says, no, wait, she's no rules, no thoughts for sure. I think I might agree, because here's the thing. I don't think she's just a crumb. Because she might be. Neutral. Neutral sounds like she does what she wants, and she doesn't follow rules from anybody except for like what she believes is right. Like she takes her kits to ThunderClan, and by ThunderClan I meant RiverClan, because she's like, hey, this is like what's best for them. But then she comes back because she does it for her kid, but she doesn't really follow any rules except for her own. So I'm thinking no rules, no thoughts. And when I say no thoughts, that's not a negative thing. Like, head empty and no thoughts, those are not negative things. That doesn't mean they're dumb, or that doesn't mean that they don't think. It's just like, they just are like, what's that word? What is that word? Not intuitive. What is impulsive, but not in a negative way. Do you know what I mean? Like, just like kind of just does what they want. Infinity Star AJ says, Angel, but with a kick blick, she's feisty. She's feisty. But I don't think that she is in the top row, because the top row is like good guys. It's like good, will do good. But I don't think that she would. I think that she does what she wants to do. Scourge says, what's your favorite warrior cat? It's absolutely Jayfeather. Just kidding. If that's ever my answer, shoot me. I'm the imposter. It's Mothwing. I love Mothwing. I would die for Mothwing. I think that she has to be no rules, no thoughts. Lizard Tail meant to say kits, but it's funnier this way. It says no rules, no thoughts because she ran away and left her 2 legs. Oh, you did mean 2 legs. Okay, I thought yeah, she did leave her 2 legs, but they spelled it like the number 2 and legs. But I thought you were trying to say kits, and I just like the idea of her like leaving her back, her front 2 feet behind and just be like, peace. I don't need those. I'm faster on my 2 feet. Okay, I think no rules, no thoughts. If I'm seeing an overwhelming, okay, I'm closing my eyes and not looking at chat. Go chat, go. If I'm seeing an overwhelming disagreement, I will change my mind. But at this point, I'm locking and loading, and I'm buckling in, and I'm going to take a drink while you guys type. So refreshing. Okay. Yeah, no rules, no thoughts. Royal Lion says, I agree, no rules, no thoughts. She don't care about no warnings from the local owners to stay out of the forest. I agree. Okay. Yep. I'm seeing a lot of agreement. Pencil Sketch says, I wish she stayed in RiverClan, missed a lesbian potential. I agree. Could you imagine power couple Lion Star, Leopard Star, and Sasha? Oh my god. That's my new, oh my god. Mothpool, love. Sasha, oh, I think I need to do fan art. Oh my god. Could you imagine big, strong, feisty Leopard Star, but then she has a soft spot for Sasha, and she just like, so sweet. Oh, I love that. And then they could be, and then maybe Hawk Frost would be a good guy, and then he'd be like, yeah, I just want to, and my mom's here, and my sister, and now we're all just, AU time, please. I love that a lot. Okay, whoa, Infinity Star, Feathertail shipping with Sasha. I've never in my life seen that ship, ever. I don't think, in my whole life. I don't know. I don't think I agree with that, but I definitely think Sasha Leopard Star. I think that's so sweet. Okay, back at it. No rules, no thoughts. Yeah, I think so. Okay, we're gonna lock her in. Boom, down to moved cats. Okay, close that. Close that folder. Okay, now we have Stinky Naked Rock. Okay, here's the man. Stinky Rock, where does he live? Okay, I think he's just a crumb. I think this is one of those clear-cut, like, Lizard Tail says I meant 2 kids. But it's so much funnier that you said legs, so please can we say that she left her literal 2 legs? I think that, what is this? Is this on my screen? What is that? It's from Rock. Oh, it's just like little crumbs that I left when I was drawing him. Whoopsie poopsie. Oh no, it's the typing. Okay, none of you guys can see that. I'm just apparently having a mental breakdown. Okay. I think that he's a crumb. I'm seeing a lot of crumb. Gremlin, to me though, fam, my loves, is evil. Gremlin is Scourge. Gremlin is Scourge. Or I just said the same thing twice. Is Soul, sorry. Like, just like, doesn't care, has no rhyme or reason. That they're just like, they're gonna do evil. They don't give a crap. They don't give a hoot. They just are gonna do what they want. So I just think that he like is following rules. He's almost a spicy good guy. I would almost be able to, but he didn't really do any evil. I say just a crumb because he's just neutral. He does what he has to do. He doesn't care about other people. He's just like, okay, and he's begrudgingly there too. He's like, okay, like he's doing the z thing of just like, doesn't care. He's like, I gotta do this, and I really don't care about other people's feelings. Pencil Sketch says Crumb but Gremlin in design, but I think you meant disguise. I agree. I think he is Crumb but Gremlin in disguise. I think so. Yeah, I really just think that he is a Crumb. Because head empty but smiling is like, so I guess that would be lawful neutral. And I think that he would break the rules, though, and he just wouldn't care. You know what I mean? He would just do what he wants. I just think he's Crumb. I don't have a good explanation beyond, like, what like, that's telling me. I just think it is. He's just a Crumb. He just is. So, I think I agree with that. He be a Crumb. He be a Crumb. Okay. I think we need to lock it in. I don't think I have an argument either way. That one was really fast. But he is truly just a Crumb. Yeah. Ash Thistle says, Rock is a little bit of no rules, no thoughts, but more Crumb. He is, but he kind of does have rules. You know what I mean? Like, he knows that this stuff has to get done. Yeah. Okay. I think I'm going to lock that in. What do you guys think? I'm seeing. Okay. Twig Branch says, he is just nothing. Nothing more, nothing less. I think he is. He just is. Nothing. What? Why am I having a mental breakdown reading this? He just is nothing more, nothing less. What? I know this makes sense. I know it does. And he just is. Nothing more, nothing less is, I think, how that's supposed to be read. I don't know why I lost my brain cells reading that. I apologize. Moon says, Blix, please read this. I'm sorry I keep Don't you ever apologize for keep chatting. I love that you chat. Please don't stop. I love that. No, I said that. I'm sorry, keep chatting. Do you have any Pasto Cs besides the one you're using right now? Like Sona's? I think just this one. It's kind of always followed me since the beginning. I've always been this kind of, it's evolved over time, but it's always been this kind of brown and purple kitty cat. Swag Burb says he's just a ball man. He's just a ball man. So we're gonna put him in. I think we're gonna lock it in. Okay, our next one is our boy Purdy. My family loves Purdy, me included. This man, he's got to be head empty but smiling, right? Like, for sure. That to me doesn't. I gotta put them above it because we're gonna make the text hard to read if I keep putting them in front. I think he's head empty but smiling. What do you guys think? He's such a guy. He's such a lad, and I'd kiss him, and I would hold him, and if he was in a shelter, I would adopt him, and I would call him Purdy. He'd just be my best friend. I love Purdy. He's such a goober. Please, I really like him. I think he's head empty but smiling. He just wouldn't do anything wrong on purpose. You know, like he just, and the other thing is, I don't think he's good because he's just friends with Soul, right? And he's just like, yeah, Soul's an interesting guy. I don't care. I'll vibe with him. We chill. I just love him. He's just so sweet. Yeah. Everybody's saying Purdy's a pretty boy. Head empty but smiling. He's a good boy. He's the fun uncle. He is. And he would give you a little caramel candy. And he'd be like, don't tell your parents. He had sugar before supper. And he'd be like, Purdy. He's a good guy. Yeah. I wouldn't let him babysit you. No way. You would die. He would leave you guys to like go get an ice cream and be like, oh yeah, wasn't I supposed to be doing something? And then he would just get a nut caramel crunch and he'd be like, yeah, that's fine, I forget. So I wouldn't trust you guys with him. I wouldn't trust him with you guys. I would trust you guys. I wouldn't trust him. But he doesn't mean it in a bad way. Like, I wouldn't trust him because he's evil. I just wouldn't trust him because I just think that he'd be dumb. Not dumb, I don't mean that in a mean way, but he's just like, he's a little bit brain dead in a wholesome way. I think he's head empty but smiling. I really do. Yeah. Okay. What do you guys think? Aw, Cassie Barkhead kissing Purdy on the forehead right now. Me too. I give him a little scratch right on the head. Right on the little noggin. Oh, and he'd be such a cutie pie. I love him. Please. Laura Brooks says, wait, he had flies. He smelly bathe him. I can't. He's his own man. He just follows his own happy little life. I just, Silver Star Lee says, I wouldn't trust Purdy with directions, but he's great. He is great. I agree. I would go the opposite way. He takes them through the two-leg place, and he's just there. He's just like, wow, friends. Don't take food kids off. Well, didn't he take food kids offered him once? He did. He took him to the two-leg place, and he's like, yo, have this bowl of milk. And Squirrel Flight's like, hey, Well, she was Squirrel Paw at that point, but she was like, that's delicious. What a beautiful treat. And then Squirrel Flight, and Feathertail got scooped up by a baby child human and was like, yay, a cat. And then Feathertail was like, nah, I could have gotten away, but I don't want to punch the two-legged child in the face. And everybody's like, okay, yeah. But he didn't mean it he didn't take them there because he's like, oh, two legs are here. He's just like, yo, this is a great place to get some milk. And everybody's like, okay. So yeah, I just think, I just think that he is definitely no head thoughts, no head. I think he's head empty but smiling. Oh my God, there. Sorry, head empty but smiling. Silver Star Lise has just subscribed. Welcome to the party, Silver Star. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, locking him down. Oops. Lock and load and move him then down. Okay, our next cat on the list is our boy Stormfur. I gotta redo his art because I was rereading the art and this art doesn't really fit him. He's not a goofy little goober like I have him here. I think he's just a good lad. I guess him and his sister maybe can go with just a good lad. I don't think he's head empty. I think he's in this top row, but I don't think he's Angel with a Kick. I don't. Because what does he do? He found love in a hopeless place, but he didn't do it, and he like always does what's right. I think that he's just a good lad. I can't think of anything that he would be beyond just a good lad. He doesn't fit anywhere else. Would he babysit us well, says Mothwing Stan 22. If he was with his sister, yes, I think so too. He is boring. Alva Mall says he is boring. I agree. Limby says, today was the first time I commented on a live stream. Well, I'm glad that this is the live stream you commented on. He's a good lad trying to be good. Pencil Sketch says, I don't remember much of Stormfur. Spicy Good Guy Stormflower. What? Tell me your thoughts. He is so not evil. Spicy Good Guy, you're blowing my mind. I think he's just a good guy. I really do. Oh my God, Loitus Purple says, so are we your children now? You've always been my children. Always, since day one. You are under my care and love. I think he's just a good lad. I really do. I can't think of anything else. I can't. And I think that you guys are in agreement. I'm not seeing a huge amount of disagreement. Just a good lad. Foxy Cat says, no, he's not loyal at all. He switched clans like 6 times. I think he's pretty boring. Yeah, so I don't think he's so good it's bad. I don't, because he's like, if he was so good he's bad, he would stay in River Clan, and he'd be like, like, I have to go back and blah, blah, blah. But he just, like, he kind of follows his own rules. He might be he might be head empty but smiling. Okay. What do we think? Head empty but smiling or just a good lad? Because, I mean, head empty but smiling, he might be head empty but smiling. I think I've changed my mind. Because, like, he kind of does what he wants. He is a good guy. But he also changes clans quite a bit. And he just kind of... Okay, hold on. We need to do a poll now. Yes. Lion Lily 1234. It is time for a poll. So, good lad or empty... Oopsies. Empty but smiling. I can't make spelling mistakes or else I'm going to get roasted. Okay. There's the poll. I think... Moon says his head is empty. No, and Silver Star Lee says, I think he's pretty clever, though. Here's the thing. Head empty, again, does not mean dumb. It doesn't mean, like, not think. It just means that... impulsive isn't the right word, but kind of. It's just, like... To me, like, so good at... Like, he's not an overthinker. He does what his heart tells him to do, and he doesn't really take in the other options. You know what I mean? Like, he's like, okay, I'm gonna live in this place because I love Brooke. And then he's like, I'm supposed to save the clan from Sharptooth. Okay. Like, he doesn't really put a lot of critical thinking into his thoughts. He does, but he doesn't, if that makes sense. Do you know what I mean? Okay. What's the difference between good lad and empty but smiling? Let me tell you, Lady Octopus. Just a good lad is just, like, kind of neutral. Neutral good. And I guess that... neutral good. This is confusing. Neutral good is just a good lad, but then head empty but smiling is lawful. Neutral. I think. I don't really, like, again, you should probably understand this alignment chart before you do videos like this, but I don't follow the rules. I'm just an absolute gremlin myself, so I can't be expected to know what I'm doing 100% of the time. So, Spooky says, so rash? I guess rash would be a better, yes, that is definitely a better descriptor of it. Amazing Arcane says that art really makes him look like head empty. I know, I gotta redo the art. It just doesn't really seem like it fits him too much. He's more like calm. Also, I was reading the book and I forgot that he kind of had a thing for Squirrel Flight. I think Squirrel Paw. I don't know, they were all pretty young at the time, but like, I think head empty but smiling. I do. Yeah. Oh, it's autumn. Kitty says, he decided to leave his clan, friends, and family to live with his girlfriend and her pretty pointy rock. So, yeah, I think, to me, he isn't the same energy as Feathertail. He is less of a good lad than Feathertail. And I would be more hesitant to let him babysit you guys because I feel like he would forget something. He would get distracted. So. Moon says, like, somebody asked, what's your age? Are you 27? I'm 27. I'm an old lady. Lacey Macon says he follows his heart. I don't know where that would lie, though. I don't think he does either, but he just is okay with it. He's just okay with it. Yeah, I think he is head empty but smiling, and I'm getting about 56% of the poll is in agreement. So, yeah, I think so. Maple Echo says, is Ivy Pool here, Blixen? She sure is. She is in the pile of cats down at the bottom there. We will get to her. I don't know where she is. I can't even see, like, any part of her. I think she's just hidden by too many cats. Okay. Twig Branch says, Stormfur was a very cautious warrior. I don't think he's head empty. I know what you mean, but head empty isn't, like, you can be a really good warrior. You can be super smart, but head empty is like, I don't know. I mean, I guess it's up to interpretation, but to me, head empty is just like, doesn't really, like, once you decide something, you could have a logical reason, and then it just, I don't know how to describe it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, it's not dumb, but it's not really, like, I don't know. Impulsive doesn't seem like the right word because he's like, not like, he's not gonna like make a snap decision. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? I'm struggling to describe what I mean. But yeah. So I think chat is in agreement. I'm in agreement. I am going to lock him in and move him into moved cats. I'm going to take a drink of water because my throat is like the Sahara. Hold on one second. I turned away so you wouldn't hear me having a little drink there. Okay, our next one, you know who it is. It's Garbage Boy. It's Garbage Man. It's Stinky Boy. It is our boy, Breeze Pelt. Where does Breeze Pelt live? I'm thinking. I want to say absolute gremlin, and I guess he isn't always an absolute gremlin, but like he kind of just does things, and he has no thought whatsoever. He does, because he's definitely a bad guy. I don't think he's a spicy good guy. He might be just a creature. I think he's just a gremlin though, because like he doesn't think, he doesn't care, he's just evil when he wants to be. Just a creature to me is like evil. I don't know. Gremlin is more chaotic. He strikes me as chaotic. I'm seeing a lot of creature, spicy good guy. He is kind of a good guy, but he isn't. Like, when he is in the dark forest, he is not doing it for the good reason. Like, he is like, my dad isn't giving me enough attention, so I'm literally gonna start a war with hell. You know, a Tuesday activity. But I think absolute gremlin. I'm seeing either creature. Okay, we gotta put him in the middle here because we're having a tough time deciding. CNFR says, did he kill anyone? He tried to kill a pregnant woman. That wasn't good. And then he went after Jay Feather. I don't know if he like succeeded in killing anybody, but he really tried. Blix, look at chat. Okay, I gotta end this poll here because this is not for Breeze Pelt. Gremlin, absolute gremlin. Gremlin, definitely gremlin. He's Hawk Frost, but gave up on his dad. Honestly. Spicy good guy. Okay, I think we need to do a poll, and I think we need to add all 3 bottom rows because my personal vote. Hold on, I'm gonna type this. Spicy good. No, wait, this is. Oh my god, I'm doing the wrong thing here, and I'm. Okay. Spicy good. Good guy. Creature. Or. Oh, hold on. I gotta type this. I'm gonna lose my train of thought. Oh, that's not how you spell gremlin. Oh, no, it is. Gremlin? Am I spelling that wrong? I don't know. Who knows? We'll find out. Oh my god, Lloyd is purple. Donated $2. Oh my god, thank you, Lloyd is purple. Says he's the bad but sad boy of Warrior Cats. That is so accurate, Lloyd is purple. That is so accurate. He is the bad, sad boy of Warrior Cats. So, this one is, I'm seeing, that is not how you spell gremlin. I put Gremel. He's not a Gremel. I'm seeing a lot of gremlin. 50% he's a Gremel. He might be a Gremel. I think he is just a gremlin. Yeah, I think an absolute gremlin. If Breeze Pelt should go in, no thoughts, no rules. I think he definitely needs to live on the bottom row. I do. Is it just a creature? Or is it gremlin? The poll is agreeing with Gremel. I think he is. Is he Scourge Soul Energy? I'd say so. Because he doesn't think, he has no structure. Because I feel like creature has structure to it, you know? Whereas Gremlin has no structure, evil just because, like Darktail almost is like just a creature because he has structure, he wants revenge, he has a plan. Breeze Pelt doesn't have a plan, really. It doesn't feel like he does. He's just like, okay, I'm just gonna be a bad guy. I don't care what other people think. Like, I'm just gonna do whatever is in this moment that works well. Ooh, Lion Lily 1234 says keep him in the middle. He doesn't deserve a box. Lion Lily, you might be right. He might need to live right in the middle. I just don't think that he has enough structure to his plans or thoughts to put him in just a creature. You know, like, oh, there it is. Thank you so much, Lion Lily 1234. The stream absolute MVP. I think if he was more structured and if he had more thought behind his eyes, I would say maybe just a creature. But yeah, no, I think that he is an absolute gremlin. Your local cat account says, don't forget his Crow Feathers trial self. I haven't been in accounting anything except for the main arc 2, 3, and 4. So that's coloring my opinion a tad, but I think that is, the choice here. I don't know how to say her name. Vaxi Q says, bro, it's weird. I was listening to you on Spotify today. Well, thank you for coming out to the stream now and spending 2 times the amount of your time with me today. Oh, he is just a Gremel. Yeah. I think, okay, Gremlin, what do you guys think? Locking him in? Foxy Cat, Gremlin, lock it in. Locking it in as per your request, Foxy Cat. Into the box he lives. Okay, next we have, whoopsies, she's locked down. We have our girl Maple Shade. I think that she is for sure just a creature. Spicy Good Guy doesn't feel right. I just don't think. I think that she is just a creature in the sense that she has structure to her plan. So when she's going to do her beaten up, she has structure to her plan. She's like, I'm going to do this, this, and this. Let's put her here because I feel like people need to know who we're talking about. Okay, there we go. So I don't think that she's chaotic enough to be a gremlin. Gremlin to me is like, well, no, I just don't think that she is a gremlin because she isn't like crazy enough. You know what I mean? Like gremlin is unhinged energy. Gremlin is like the crazy, like no rules, no thoughts. Hang on. That might be it. That might be, but she is evil, right? Like, I feel like, I feel like, oh, close a poll. Good point. This is for not Maple Shade. Mothwing Stan 22. Maple is sympathetic but evil. She lost her kids and went on murder mode, therefore gremlin. She had her reasonings, no rules, no thoughts. Pastel Tar says, backing up Blix, would you let Sasha or Hollyleaf babysit us? No. Maybe Hollyleaf, but not Sasha. No, I feel like she would just leave. She'd be like, I got better things to do. And she'd be like, yeah, I'll watch them. And then just like, my shows are on, and just leave. So I don't think I'd trust Sasha. Hollyleaf, yeah, you know what? I feel like she would follow the rules where I'd be like, hey, they can't stay up past 8, and like there would be like, she would be like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Like the children would be like, I'm literally like throwing up, and I'd be like, and she'd be like, no, go to bed. It's 8. That's the rules. You know what I mean? Okay, back to Maple Shade though. No rules, no thoughts. Hey, I feel like I could see. Luna Animate says, Blix me, don't do anything bad to Maple Shade. She lost her kits, being hated by her mate, exiled by her clans. Couldn't be by her kits. River Clan wouldn't let her be. She did murder though, Luna. You can't gloss over the fact that she killed innocent people. She really did. But I see what you're talking about. Maple Shade is a gremlin. They say there's 2 Maple Shade in the pie. That's actually Soul. I know that he's kind of in a different style, and it doesn't really look like him, but that is Soul coming up. 3-way poll. Okay, I think me personally, if I had my choice, I think that it would be just a creature. No rules, no thoughts. Creature or gremlin. Let's spell it right this time. Okay, I need to know. I think just a creature. I don't think, like, gremlin is way too chaotic to me. Like, she had crystal clear motive, she had plans, she executed it. She, like, to me, Breeze Pelt did evil out of opportunity. Like, Tiger, like, he did not, from what I understand, he didn't search out Tiger Star. Tiger Star was like, oh, this guy had some issues, like, we're gonna like zone in on that. And they approached him and they're like, hey, and he's like, yeah, but I don't think he was evil. Do you know what I mean? Like, he was like, but I guess maybe Hawkfrost isn't either, but I mean, like, Hawkfrost to me was like ready to like search for power, and he searched out evil activities because of that. Like, I feel like Gremlin is like just evil because of circumstance, and just like, but like wildly evil, like fully committed to it. Whereas Creature is like more methodical and more planned and like more, do you know what I mean? Moon says, Blix, please hear me out. She got kicked out of ThunderClan. Her kids died. She wasn't accepted into RiverClan. Her mate hated her. She has reasons. No, she does have reasons. You're right, but she did kill people. Quincy says, putting her in no thoughts or rules puts her above Spicy Good Guy, and it feels wrong. I agree. I'm hesitant to do no rules, no thoughts as well, just because I feel like she is she is very clearly in this bottom row. So I see what you guys mean by this and no rules, no thoughts, but she just seems like a creature to me. Like, I feel like she's not evil and not evil enough, not common, not evil enough. You know what I mean? To be above this row. Like, she is evil, clear cut. And I think she is just a creature. I do. Richard Palmer says, y'all, she had thoughts. She plotted against Crooked Star to make him agree. That's true. She did have a lot of thoughts on that. She was very methodical. She did put a lot of thought into her plan. So I just, and it looks like the poll is in agreement. 56% are saying just a creature. I think I agree, guys. Yep, I think so. Creature. Seedraw says, because she did kill peeps, but she had reasons. Richard Palmer says she planned way too much to not have thoughts. I agree. To me, this side. Okay, so this is confusing. This is impulsive. This middle row seems impulsive to me. Row. This column seems of opportunity. You know what I mean? So like, Angel with the Kick is like good guy, but like will take a chance to like I don't know. It seems like this is of like circumstance, this is impulsive. So to me, she doesn't seem like an impulsive of circumstance. She seems quite literally the opposite. Like, yes, it is of circumstance because like her kids like died, but I feel like she was kind of sassy even before that. Like she like pulled what's her name aside and was like, he's my man because blah 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 blah. Like she was never like pure and good. You know what I mean? She was kind of always sassy, and obviously she got burned and like very bad things happened to her, and it makes sense why she would be so bent on. But I don't think she was like a pure little angel before that happened. You know. So I think she did kill Spotted Leaf, says Pencil Sketch. That's true. I think she's just a creature. Poll is saying 58% with just a creature. So I think we're all in agreement. Yeah. So Ash Thistle says creature. She did not deserve hell, but she did kill. So she's a creature. I don't know. She killed a lot of people. Like I get like being. I feel like there's other options to deal with that kind of situation of like, obviously you're very sad that your children have died because of these terrible people's or these people's like bad, like, I don't know, but it just seems like killing is maybe not the next step in that. You know, there's a couple of extra steps that we kind of glossed over there. So I think creature, and I think we gotta lock her in. Okay, here's a well, okay, so now my thoughts, my kind of labels may now be working against me because this is Soul. I want to say absolute gremlin, but he is so, again, methodical about it. But here's the thing. I also feel like he does it out of circumstance and he does it out of opportunity. Like he didn't plan for the eclipse to happen, but he used that information, but he like didn't search out, like, I can't remember. Can we remember why he went to the clans? Because he was mad, right? But like why was he mad? Because something about the clans, I can't remember. Tell me, somebody remind me why he was being such a naughty man. I feel like he's kind of like, again, like I just don't think that he's evil to be evil. And like did he kill anybody? I don't think he did he? Someone help. Did he kill anybody? I don't think he did. So he's either no rule. He might be no rules, no. Is he just a crumb? Oh my god, there's so much happening. Brindle says, just slam that one into no rules, no thoughts. He might be no rules, no thoughts. What are we feeling? I need some chat guidance. Soul seems like a con artist. He really does. He was part of Sky Clan and they kicked him out. Is that why he was frustrated? So he goes to the clan and he's like, hey, I got kicked out, so y'all are gonna feel my wrath. He caused a war though, he did. So, but did he kill anybody? Because he's a villain. But he doesn't seem as evil as like Tiger Star and Maple Shade, you know? Did he kidnap children? Am I blanking? What children did he kidnap? What? Lion Lily 123 says, I'm feeling no rules, no thoughts. Foxy Cat says, soul equals creature. No rules, no thoughts, no rules, no thoughts. I'm seeing a lot of no rules, no thoughts. Ryan Curtis says, Soul seems like he runs a shady poker game on the west side of town. He really does. He really does. And he's definitely rigging that game for sure. And he's counting cards. Crumb, I say, Gremlin Crumb, no rules, no thoughts. Okay. I think, he stole prey from foxes because he couldn't. I don't think I ever read that, not gonna lie. Was it a super edition or something? Because all I know, I'm kind of going off of just, I'm just going off of the main arcs for him. So it's either he might be just a crumb. I think he's either just a crumb, no rules, no thoughts, or absolute gremlin. And I think no rules, no thoughts kind of hits it better. Like, because he almost feels like impulsive, circumstantial choices. Like, if he was in a place and he had a clan or he was, say he never even met the clans at all, I don't think he would be evil, you know? Like, I don't know. He needs to like go in this middle part because we definitely need to do a poll on this one because I can't decide. I think no rules, no thoughts is where my kind of heart is going, but it's hard. Let me see. Sorry, I'm typing here. Okay. I don't know. I think my vote is no rules, no thoughts. What are you guys thinking? No, not a crumb. He shouldn't be with Rock, says Pinecone Lover. Don't ask. Yeah, I don't know. He doesn't seem like a crumb. Oh my god, Lloyd is Purple says, I don't think he needed to kill to be a villain. The blood may not have been on his paws, but he was responsible for it and knew it could happen. That's true. That is true. Did he? But what deaths did he cause? Like, yes, he did the war between all the clans, but did anybody die in that? Or did, like, anything, like, obviously they fought and, like, in the whole changing Black Star's mind about, like, Star Clan and stuff. But he was kind of crappy. Like, did he actually even, like, he did a lot of manipulation. And he did have a lot of, thoughts to his plan. I am very tempted to do just a crumb now. I'm seeing a lot of no rules, no thoughts. It is, I changed my mind. I originally thought he was an absolute gremlin. I'm thinking he might be just a crumb. He's kind of like Rock, but in the opposite direction. You know what I mean? Like no, because that's so much rules and stuff. Yeah, I think no rules, no thoughts. What are you guys thinking? Yeah, it seems like the poll, 58% is saying no rules, no thoughts. Do says Russet Fur died. That's true. It was put to an end before anybody got hurt. Yes, he's the shady janitor. He's a mass manipulator. Okay. Yeah, I think no rules, no thoughts. We're getting 17% crumb, 25 gremlin, but 58 no rules, no thoughts. Flower WQ says, Blixmy, hear me out. He should go between Spicy Good Guy and Just a Creature. He steals kits and food. He also started a war. We're going off the main arcs though, and I think that was a super edition. We gotta like follow the main arcs here because I feel like super editions, while important, yeah. Ryan Curtis says, Soul does a little trolling. He really does. He is a little troll. Okay. I think no rules, no thoughts. Yeah. Okay. And I'm seeing that the poll is in 58% agreement. Ending that, locking him in. Okay. Soul. Lockdown. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now here's a guy. Nobody wants. It's our boy, Ashfur. This is, why are you behind everybody? What's happening here? Okay, there we go. He's kind of an absolute gremlin. What do you guys think? Sadie Cat says, I'm confused. Same. This has no rules. This has no rhyme, no reason, Sadie. Sadie, we're just here because we're having a good time. Nobody really knows what's happening. I don't know the rules. I don't know how to vote. This is just all a good time. I think Ashfur... The little arson boy, says Trig Branch 45. No rules, no thoughts. He's definitely a bad guy, fam. He has to be on the bottom row. He's not a spicy good guy. He, to me, is an absolute gremlin. He's crazy, man. Like, he's like, she doesn't love me? Fire time. Like, he doesn't have, like, he goes off impulsivity to, like, 1,000%. Like, he had no thought to his plans. Like, he planned his plans out, but, like, it is not, who's in Just a Crumb? That is Rock there, a Sarah Unicat. He's a stinky little rock. He is a gremlin because, like, yes, he put his thoughts into killing Firestar. He put all the thoughts, but, like, he did it because he was, like, he was high emotions. He wasn't thinking, I want to be evil. I want to do this to get power. He's just like, my heart is broken. This is what I'm going to do. Screw you all. But he doesn't have Maple Shade energy in the sense that he didn't, and yes, he kind of planned, but he also, like, the fire was kind of a circumstance, and he was just like, oh, there's a fire. I'm going to take this opportunity to, because he didn't start the fire, did he? Ryan started the fire. No. It was lightning, right? Like, lightning struck the forest, and he's like, whoa, what an opportunity. I think absolute gremlin. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I agree. I think he is an absolute gremlin. I don't even think we need a poll for this. Spookle says, gremlin, he tries to kill some children because your crush rejected you. Yeah. Hold on, I gotta sneeze, and I don't want to sneeze. Okay, I tried not to sneeze on the mic, and I still did. Sorry about that, fam. Okay, we're back. Yeah. I just really do think that he is a gremlin. Mothwing Stan 22 says Ashfur had plans and is wearing a fedora 100% of the time. He thought he was nice, so he should get squill. Yeah. Amazing Arcane says, hear me out. Unhealthy obsession would kill to fulfill his obsession, cause mass chaos. Yeah, I really do think that he needs to be in Gremlin. Moon says, Blix, are you ever going to do another Pokemon stream? I missed it, and Pokemon was my childhood. Sorry to kind of come back to this. At the beginning of the stream, for anybody who missed it, I kind of mentioned I'm very quickly going over the fact that I'm doing a second channel in 2023. I'm very, like, I don't know why I'm, like, I feel, like, nervous to tell you guys that, but it is a thing, and it's going to be, like, more content like that. So if you like the streams and you kind of get a little laugh, if you kind of enjoy having a goofy time like this, and you don't necessarily want to be limited to Warrior Cats content, my second channel is going to be called JDBug. The link is down in the description, and it's going to be weekly streams, I think on Tuesdays, of just stuff, whatever makes me happy and whatever I want to do, and I'm not going to care about like sticking to the 2-hour rule or Warrior Cats, or not that I don't like Warrior Cats, I love Warrior Cats, but I just want to do, like, you know, and people can just, because I don't want to annoy you guys here, you know what I mean? Like, I know you guys subscribe for Warrior Cat stuff, I know you subscribe for music and for Mouse Brain and stuff like that, so my second channel is kind of just whatever I want to do, and a place where I don't feel bad for just doing anything because I don't want to annoy you guys, and hopefully that's going to be a place that if you guys just like hanging out with me, the place to go, and it's not limited to Warrior Cats. So if you like me, the content that I do, but you are also thinking that you want to see that beyond Warrior Cats, my channel is in the description, and I feel really so it's JDBug, and it's the links in the description. Back to Warrior Cats. So where are you, Soul? Get your little butt back here. Or no, sorry, Ashfur, where are you? Okay, I think Absolute Gremlin. Yeah, I think. Yeah, Absolute Gremlin. What are you guys thinking? Ashfur is that one Galaxy, the Alpha Wolf says, Ashfur is that one kid who smokes outside of school. True. Sorry, I thought I was going to sneeze again and I didn't. Okay. He also did kill a Dark Forest cat that didn't listen to him. Yeah, that's a newer arc, so I want to stick to arc 2, 3, and 4. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to lock him into just a Gremlin. Or Absolute Gremlin. Absolute Gremlin. So, I think that one's pretty easy. What do you think? Okay. Briarlight! Oh, her and Mothwing are like my top cats. I think she is just a good lad. She's huge. Holy cow. I think she's just a good lad. I would let her babysit you. I would let her accompany me on a cruise. If I want a cruise and they're like, you can bring a friend, Briarlight would be the first one I would pick. Well, her Mothwing. But she would be able to babysit you. She would be so sweet. She didn't do anything wrong. And she's so optimistic and so loving. I just really like... I just think that she's a good lad, and she's not boring, and she's not spicy. I just think that she's a good lad, and I love her. I love her so much. So that's where I think that Briarlight needs to live. But what do you guys think? Ash Thistle says, good lad. I should with oh, me too. God, okay. Time to indulge. I love her with Jay Feather, because Jay Feather's such a cranky boy, and I'm not a big fan of Jay Feather, at least at the beginning. He kind of like I warm up to him down the line, but she's just like, she kind of like balances him out because he's such a little stinker and he's mean to everybody but her, and she just like he's so grumpy and he's got like frown like all the time, and then he sees her and he's just like a little softy, but he won't show that in front of, oh come on, God, I'm gonna get emotional. I just love that ship so much. I just really love that ship. That's one of my favorites. Oh, like Mothwing and Ivy. No, my God. Sorry. No, not Mothwing and Ivypool. Mothwing and Leafpool. Definitely one of my top ones. Apparently, I really like Sasha and Leopard Star now. That's a new one. And we just kind of discovered the stream. But, Briarlight and Jay Feather. I love that so much. It's the key to my heart. I love that one. But yeah, I think that she's just a good lad. I really do. What do you guys think? Yeah, Foxy Cat says his mood boosts up when he sees her. I cry. I am emotional. I got big tears dripping down my cheek. Okay, so I think just a good lad. What do you guys think? I'm not seeing any disagreements. I just think that she's just a good lad. What do you guys think? Angel with the kick? What's her kick? Like, what's her spiciness, you know? I just, V Stuff says, how many books have you watched? And then instantly corrected to read. I've watched, I would say, like, all of them except for, all of the main arc. Except for, I didn't finish Dawn of the Clans, and I haven't read all the newest arc, but I've read everything else. And I'm rereading. Gosh, I've reread the books too many times, and I still can't remember anything. I have the worst memory. So it's like I've read these books, but I don't know what's going on at all, ever. Okay. Yeah, I think that she's just a good lad. Vaxicuse is a great lad. I would agree. She's just a great lad. Oh, yeah. Aw, and the sisters are together. Oh, God. Oh, no. Briarlight. I'm moving the whole gang. Yeah, her and Feathertail sisters. Oh, they both. Oh, they're like the good part of Graystripe. Like just like the like goofy kind of smiley kind of like the Gray Paw energy. Yes. That one guy said, would you let her babysit us though? Absolutely. Absolutely, I'd let her babysit you guys. If I let her and Feathertail in tandem babysit you guys, I would leave for a month and I'd be like, they'd be fine. Because you guys, she would take such good care of you guys. And she'd be so much fun. I love her. No, I think that I genuinely can't think of a different place for her. Yes, I would let her babysit you guys, easy. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna lock her in. I'm not seeing any disagreements. And I want to get to all the cats, and we're coming into 3:30. Okay, next up. Crowfeather. Okay. Let's move this up. Okay, where? Fairy Cat LJT says, Feather and Briar, smile face, oh my god, smile face / Blossom Ball, angry face. That's so true. Blossom Fall is all the angst of Graystripe, and Feathertail and Briarlight are all the happy. Anika rocks. I would die to get babysat by Feather and Briar. I agree. Oh, Lady Octopus said she'd cut the crust off our sandwiches for sure. She would. And you know what? And she would feed it to the dog. And she would put it on a nice little plate for the dog. And she'd be like, here. And the dog would be like, thank you. Like, she's just so good. Okay. Spicy Good Guy. I'm seeing a lot of Spicy Good Guy. Does he live with his daughter in Spicy Good Guy? I'm not sure where he needs to go. I'm thinking either Spicy Good Guy. He's not... Okay, hear me out. He's almost just a crumb. And the reason I say that he's just a crumb is because I don't like him. No, just kidding. Is because, like, he's not evil. He really isn't. He's very self-serving. He's very... Featherpaw says, hi, can I get hi back? Hi, Featherpaw. He's like, he just works off what he is doing on his own stuff. He doesn't give a crap. He's just kind of like... He falls in love with ladies, and he just... doesn't care. And he's like so ready to leave WindClan too. Like with Leapool, he's like, let's go, baby. Let's go. We'll start our own family on the road and let's rent an RV. And like he's like mad when Leapool, well, not mad, but he like does not want to go back. And Leapool's like, no, like we have the thing to our clan. And he's not loyal. And, like he is, but he isn't. You know what I mean? Like he follows love, and he would have left WindClan for Feathertail. Am I wrong? No. He for sure would have. I think he's crumb. I think he is. He just kind of does what he wants to do. He doesn't, I wouldn't put him in any other place except for just a crumb. What do you guys think? Simple Melody says, Blix, hear me out here. I'm listening, Simple Melody. Deadfoot should have had way more time shown in the book because he had what? Oh, this is kind of, I thought you were going to talk about Crowfeather, but so sorry. Simple Melody says Deadfoot should have had way more time shown in the book because he had a limp, but he was deputy, unlike they treated. Yes, you know what? Warrior Cats, they have a complicated history with that entire thing, and they definitely need to adjust their way of showcasing and dealing with cats and characters in that realm, because it is very... not cool at all. But yeah, I feel like Lion Lady says Crowfeather is the definition of lady killer. True. I just think crumb. What do you guys think? I'm seeing a little bit of not Angel with a Kick. I'm seeing a little bit of a Spicy Good Guy. Well, a couple Angel with a Kick. Okay. So let's start a poll. I think, okay, Angel with a Kick, I definitely think, me personally think he's just a crumb. Or what am I seeing? Spicy good, guys. Spicy good. Okay. Oh, sorry, not spicy god. Spicy good, spicy good. But maybe he's a spicy god. I don't know. Spicy good. Stick says, Blix, I feel he's so good it's bad. So good it's bad, Sticks, in my opinion, is so good it's boring. Think Firestar. Think, like, Brambleclaw Arc 2. Like, it's just like, or Arc 1, I mean. Just like, Yawn Fest. I guess we haven't had a so good it's bad. And I don't think we will in this arc. Because, like, I feel like it's just boring, you know? Crumb. I'm seeing, okay. 43%. Oh, it's between just a crumb and spicy god. Sorry, it's spicy good, not spicy god. I'm so sorry. I missed a no there. It's not spicy god, spicy good. I think he is a crumb. I think. He is absolutely not a spicy good guy. He didn't do anything evil. Lady Octopus, I agree. He hasn't done, sorry, spicy god, not spicy god. I'm sorry. Crumb boy, says Ash Thistle. Crumb, says Khaleesi Inman. Yeah, selfish, yes, but not evil. I agree. I think it's just a just a crumb. Maybe he's a spicy crumb. I don't know. Yeah. Amazing Arcane says, Blix, I must leave. It's been very fun. I loved your streams. Thank you for coming, Amazing Arcane. You're always so talkative in these streams, so I'm always glad to see your name. But thanks for stopping by. Okay, I think he's just a crumb. I think we're getting a lot of agreements. We're going to end the poll, put him in. Let's see how many we have left. Okay, we got to fly through these. We're coming up to 4 o'clock. Okay, Crowfeather, into there you go. Okay. Here we have Lion Blaze. This might be our first case of so good it's bad. Well, I don't like Lion Blaze. I don't think that is a revelation. Also, hopefully there's going to be a new Lion Blaze song this Friday. So keep a look out on that. It's called Good to Be Me, and I'm excited for it. And I'm hoping that it'll be out Friday, so keep your eyes peeled for that. Patrons will get the song early. In fact, probably this weekend. So, yeah. So if you want, definitely check out Patreon to get an early access to the song. And Friday is when it's coming out. I hope. Cross your fingers. So good it's bad. I agree, so good it's bad. Like, he does do the whole thing with Heather Tail and like Tiger Star and stuff like that. He's boring, and okay, so he's not these two. But I would not let him babysit you guys. So that's what it takes out of So Good It's Bad. I want to say head empty but smiling, because he's kind of like a strong laughy boy. Like, in my head canon is that he's pompous, that he's just like doing what he wants, and he's just so full of himself. Yeah, but he's so good it's bad, but he's not a good guy. You know what I mean? Like, he's questionable. Angel with a kick. Moonstar Draw says, but he kills people on accident. That is true. Like, he doesn't really, like, he's not a good guy. I just don't think that he's so good it's bad. I don't. Like, I really think he's head empty but smiling. He knows nothing, does nothing, and will never learn anything, says Twig Ranch 45. I think, what do you guys think? I'm thinking head empty but smiling. Lion Blaze is the one in the friend group that is so boring, but no one wants to say it. I know, and he's constantly, I feel like, talking about himself, and nobody else's problems matter except his. Like, I just think that he's head empty but smiling. He's just a dummy. What do you guys think? Okay, so let me do a poll here, because I think there's another one I can't decide. So, head empty but smiling. Oops, I don't know how to type. Sorry. Smiling. No rule, no thoughts. I don't think he's a crumb. He doesn't have crumb energy. So good it's bad. Okay, I think it's one of those three. And I think head empty but smiling is where my vote is. Yeah, head empty. His head is empty, says Sticks. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lacey Macon says he's a total jock. He really is. And he's like, I feel like he's that, like, he's not a mean jock. Like, I feel like he wouldn't bully people. Like, he wouldn't like dunk anybody in a toilet, but he's like kind of like a doofus, you know what I mean? And he just kind of does what he does. He's the kind of guy to never use emojis, says Trigrants45. Either that or only communicate in emojis. Somebody will say something to him and he'll just hit him with a thumbs up. He wouldn't reply. They'd be like, Lion Blaze, what do you want to do like this afternoon? Thumbs up. And he'd be like, what do you want to do, this or that? And then he'll put like guy with smiley or guy with cool glasses, and you're like, what does this mean? And he hits you with stars. And it's like, okay, this is going nowhere. I just feel like he's dummy. I'm seeing head empty but smiling a lot, and I think I agree. There's 11% no rules, no thoughts, and I agree. I think no rules, no thoughts is way too neutral, if that makes sense. So, Llama says, I just got into this chat. What are we voting about? We're voting about our boy Lion Blaze and where he belongs. I guess maybe I should keep him here until we decide so that people know who we're talking about. I think head empty but smiling. I do. Early Bird said he would accidentally murder somebody and then immediately forget about it. Yes. Vivi Bush says, no, I refuse to allow him to be in the same category as Purdy. I get what you're saying, but he doesn't fit anywhere else. He just doesn't. Cat Story says, I'm leaving, so here are my opinions. Leaf Pool's Angel, but with a kick. Dovewing is and then never finished. They got pulled away too fast to finish their thought. Yep. Head empty, but smiling. That's what the poll's saying. We got 64%. We're going to end this up. Marina Volkov says, hi, I love your streams. I could watch them all day. Also, your art is amazing. Love you. I hope to... thank you so much for stopping by and chatting. Oh, you guys are so sweet with that. I'm going to puke, but in a good way. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's lock him in and move on to our next kitty cat, which is Leaf Pool. Oh, I like Leaf Pool a lot. Leaf Pool. I love Leaf Pool. I don't know. Leaf Pool. This one's going to be, okay. Leaf Pool, you sit with me there. Okay. Leaf Pool. Okay. Nico Rosner says massive head, but it's a little fluff in there, which I think you're referring to Lion Blaze, and I agree. It's that his mane is just full of no thoughts. It is just all the air that's coming out of his ears. Ghost says, Blix, hear me out. I like how you guys, whenever you're going to drop some facts on me, you always say hear me out, and every time I get excited, I'm like, I'm listening, I will hear you out. Ghost says, Leaf Pool is an angel with a kick. I can explain. She's a good girl, but she has a kick to her. I would agree with that. Leaf Paw, when I was reading like the first arc, Leaf Paw is such a trooper. She is dealing with not only knowing that Squirrel Paw has vacated the area with Brambleclaw and the Journeying Cats, and she's like, I can't tell anybody. Like, I made an oath to my sister that I will not tell anybody they're going on this journey, and I will respect that. And even though, like, it will help people be, like, feel better, and my dad is so worried, but I'm not going to tell him because I told Squirrel Paw that I would. So she's so loyal, but then not only that, but then she's also dealing with the prophecy, knowing the prophecy of or omen, I suppose, of the burning bush with the lion jumping in the tiger fire burning bracken thing. And she's the only one in all of everyone to know both at the same time. And this girl does not crack under the pressure. She just, at least in the first couple books that I'm reading here, or rereading, I should say, but she's just like, I told everybody I would not tell this secret, and I won't. And she doesn't. Even though it could, like, make other people better, she's so loyal to the people that she says she'll do something for, and I don't get the Leaf Pool hate. Sorry, now I'm going on a rampage. But I love Leaf Pool, and she's constantly talking about how beautiful Mothwing is. People who are like, oh no, I don't see why she'd love Mothwing. Reread this for the second arc. Reread it and look me in the eye and tell me that she does not have a huge crush on Mothwing, because you can't. You cannot tell me that. Because in the book, she's constantly being like, she's so beautiful, she's so smart, she's so cool, I love her. Why does she have any, like, she loves her, and I love that. And she's just so helplessly in love with beautiful Mothwing, and she's just, I just don't get the Leaf Pool hate. I get that she is, like, kind of a crap for, like, the whole, like, kits, but, like, I don't know. I just love Leaf Pool. I don't think she's a crumb. I could see Angel with a kick. I really do. I'm seeing a lot of Angel with a kick, and I think I have to agree with that. Because just a good lad, I, first of all, would let her babysit you, because I know if I told her to do something, she'd be like, yeah, you told me to do this, I will keep this to you, I will do this. But at the same time, I feel like she would Also, if I was like, hey, but if you guys told her a secret and it's like, don't tell, like if you guys like broke something and be like, please don't tell Blix that we broke something, she'd be like, okay, but she'd fix it and she'd fix it for you guys. So I just think that it has to be Angel with a kick. I do. I don't think she's so good it's bad because she's not boring. I don't think that she's just a good lad, because if she was just a good lad, then she would be like, okay, Firestar, I get that you're very scared, but this is where Scroll Paw went. But she doesn't. Yeah. So I really think Angel with a kick. She's not head empty but smiling. Not at all. Yes, Foxy Cat says she would fix it for us. She would, but she wouldn't tell me. She would fix the lamp. She would super glue it. And then she would probably be like, you know what? I did it. I was the one who broke the lamp. I'd be like, Paul, thank you so much for telling me that it broke in the first place instead of just hiding it. She'd be like, no problem. So I think Angel with a kick. What do you guys think? Yeah. Clan says, how did she communicate with Squilf when she was 100 miles away to tell her about rat wounds? She slept with burdock root, I think, in her mouth. She put it in her mouth so it would taste really bad. And then Squirrel Paw woke up and was like, what is that terrible taste? And then she's like, oh my god, rat bites. And that's how she knew. Simple Melody. So Blix, hear me out. I'm listening. Simple, you got my attention. Can we look at Leaf Pool X and Nightcloud? They would be so cute together. That's an interesting couple. Like, I kind of see where you're coming from. I don't know if I agree. Like, it's an interesting one. It doesn't immediately steal my heart like some of the other ones. But I think I'm so Mothpool that I just can't see her with anybody else. Angel with a kick. Okay. Yeah. I do think. Okay. Angel with a kick. Into Angel with a kick. And I will not stand for any Leaf Pool hate. Any Leaf Pool hate, direct them to me. They can call me and I'll fight them. I'll tussle. Okay, let's lock her in, lock and loaded, baby. Okay, boom. And into move cats. Okay, here's another cat that I'm absolutely in love with. Okay, Dovewing. Okay, up onto there you go, so they know what we're talking about. Okay, Dovewing. I gotta think. I gotta use my heart here. And by heart, I meant head. She is, I'm really thinking here. I'm either thinking head empty but smiling, or no rules, no thoughts. I just don't know. This is a hard one. Why on your head? So you guys know who I'm talking about, because I keep putting them like in here and then I talk and then everyone's like, who are you talking about? So we're just putting her here for now. Or she could sit on my mic. No, I like her on my head. Where are we gonna put her? So good it's bad? Azuri, I don't think I agree. The reason that I don't think she's so good it's bad, it's because she doesn't do. Like, to me, she would be like, oh, I'm the prophecy cat. I have to do everything in my power to do exactly what the prophecy says. And I have to make sure that every single moment is spent making sure that I do exactly what I need to do. Like, I feel like she's like begrudgingly the prophecy cat. She's like, I know I gotta do this, but you know, I have my own destiny that I want to follow, and I don't know why I'm the one who has to do this. And everybody's like, oh, definitely, like, and everybody's like, oh, you're so perfect and stuff like that. Like, or I guess mostly Abby pulls, like, you have it so good, and she's like, but I don't want to have it so good. Like, I don't want this responsibility. Like, I just want to do what I want to do. And everybody's like, nope, you have to do this. Sucks to suck. And I just think that's not fair. But I think that she, given the opportunity to just live her life, would be head empty but smiling, I think. Either that or Angel with a kick. It might be Angel with a kick. Because she does the whole, like, she, like, leaves, she hears something in WindClan, I think. Where does she, or RiverClan? I can't remember where she hears something where she's like, I'm going to go check on it. And everybody's like, dude, you can't just do that. And she's like, well, I thought it was right. Like, I thought, and they're like, no. Yeah, I think Vivi Bush says she's annoying and she gets everything she wants, but that's the thing. No, she doesn't. Like, yes, she gets the prophecy, she does all this stuff, but it's imposed on her, and everybody's like, hey, you have to do this, and I think everybody gets hung up on the fact of how Ivy Pool sees her, and Ivy Pool is like very like we because Ivy Pool is a point of view character. I think we get stuck on her being like, she's so perfect. And we see her as that, but I don't think that's an accurate thing. You know what I mean? Because Doubling, she's like, hey, I didn't ask for this power. I don't want to do this war. And it's not fair that I have to. And it's like, I just want to be a regular cat, just like everybody else. But Ivy Pool is so hung up on the fact that she's getting this special treatment. She's like, oh, she's perfect. She gets everything she wants. But Ivy Pool never really takes into consideration that like it's not all that it's cracked up to be. You know what I mean? And I think everybody gets stuck on, oh, she's so perfect and stuff like that. But I just don't think that she is. And I'm not saying that there's something wrong with Ivy Pool. There's not, because I could understand like why she would be frustrated. But I think that everybody gets hung up on how Ivy Pool sees her instead of what is like where instead of what actually is a thing. I don't know. I think Ivy Pool, I think Dublin gets unjust hate. Angel with a Kick, come on. I do think Angel with a Kick. She does, Galactic Fox says, Angel with a Kick, she does what she thinks is right, but isn't nice enough for good lad. I agree. Okay, let's see. We'll do a poll. It's either Angel with a Kick or Head Empty but Smiling. Angel with Kick or Head Empty. Okay, what do you guys think? I think Angel with a Kick is Pinecone Lover Don't Ask says Angel with a leg emoji. It is Angel with a Kick. I think Willow Blossom Animate says, hey Blix, should I make you fan art and tweet it? I would love to see that. Don't feel like you have to, if only if you have time and that's something you want to do, but I would love to see it. So definitely tweet me if you do it, because I would love to see it. I want to retweet you. Mothwing Stan says, that is the problem with the books. We see characters' opinions and get caught up on that. Thank you. Yes, exactly. Like, it's just, and it's important that we do see from Ivy Pool's opinion, because that's important too. But I think that we just don't think that, and I'm guilty of it too, of like, I don't know, I just think it's unfair of her. I saw another one. A Lady Octopus, important question. Would you let her babysit us? I think I would. Because, like, she would be like, I would be like, hey, can you babysit? And she's like, I don't want to. But yes, you need me to do it, so I will do it. So I feel like it's kind of like that. Same with the powers. So I think I would let her babysit you guys. Easy. I don't think she would, nothing wrong. And then Ivy Pool would be like, how come you didn't ask me to babysit? And I'd be like, girl, you literally are talking with the devil right now. And she'd be like, you still should have asked me first. Like, you know what I mean? I don't hate Ivy Pool. I'm just being a stinker. But I saw another, Moon says, Blix, I adore your hat, 10 out of 10. I've been asking forever I can get some. This is from a very exclusive hat store called, I don't know, cathat.com. Don't go there. I don't know if that's a safe site. But they're very special. They keep your head nice and toasty warm between your ears, and they keep your thoughts warm by using their fluffy fur. Victoria Zinder says, your keyboard is so damn loud. I'm so sorry. And the mic is directly above it. So I apologize. That is like, dun, 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 dun. Yeah. Doubling is unhappy with her power, but doesn't hide the fact that he's treated extremely better than Ivy. No, and that's true. Like, she definitely is, like, okay. Like, she's never like, oh, Ivy Pool but like, she shouldn't like, that's not her fault. You know what I mean? It's not her fault that people are treating her like that. And that's like, yeah, maybe she should have been like, hey, like, but I don't know. Like, I just feel like the other people should have been like, hey, maybe let's not be a jerk. You know what I mean? Like, let's, but they don't. So Pinecone Lover said, don't ask, says she's devil ring. She is devil ring. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Angel with a Kick. Yeah, okay. Angel with a Kick, it is into the middle. Oh, I'll make her a little smaller so she's not covering everybody. Okay. Doubling. I need to take another drink. My little throat is so dry. Okay. Let's see. Spider leg. No. Is it spider leg? Oh, I don't think I ever added spider leg. Where is this? Oh, sorry. Apparently I don't have a spider leg. I thought I did, but He didn't add art. That's okay. He's not that important anyways. We're coming up to the end of the time here. And Pool. Okay. So now we have Ivy Pool. How funny. We were just smack talking you, Ivy Pool. Okay. Okay, Ivy Pool. Where will we put you? Okay, Ivy Pool, Ivy Pool, Ivy Pool, Ivy Pool. I think that Ivy Pool is no rules, no thoughts. I do. And, yeah. Pug Zed says, who's your favorite Warrior Cat character? Mothwing. I do love Leaf Pool, though, as I think I very clearly showed. Warrior Ferret. The fact that she decided to have more kids in the middle of war. Like, yeah. Wait, Doubling? Is that the new arc? I can't remember. I haven't read the new arc to its entirety yet, so I'm a little behind. Sienna Fart. I'm telling you, she's talking with the devil. Shrinker. Okay. Say less. I don't know why that was so feisty, but I'll shrink her a little bit. Ivy Pool's also an angel with a kick. Carmencita, I see where you're coming from. Lady Octopus says, I wouldn't want her babysitting us. I don't think I agree. I don't think I would either. I feel like she would just get frustrated and just like break something. And then Leaf Pool will be like, don't worry, I'll be the one to clean it up. I think she is no rules, no thoughts. I think that she's not a crumb and she's not angel with a kick. I think that she is no rules, no thoughts. Gremlin, Foxy Cat. Oh, what? Okay, she's not evil though, She kills Ant Pelt, yes. And she does kill Hawkfrost, I think. But it's not for an evil reason. I guess neither was Hollyleaf. Hollyleaf's reason for killing Ashfur is more evil than Ivy Pool's reason for killing Ant Pelt. Does that make sense? Hollyleaf was doing it out of selfishness. Ivy Pool literally had to do it. Otherwise, they would have found her out. And she was trying to do what's best for the clan. Hollyleaf was doing it kind of for the best for her. So I don't think that she's evil. Ivy Pool is the Breeze Pelt of ThunderClan. Yeah, kind of. Literally kind of. But she's not evil. I just don't think she's evil enough for the bottom row. I don't think she's evil at all, in fact. I think she's just, frustrated. Spicy good guy. Spicy. Interesting. You guys really think, hey? I couldn't possibly be convinced if you guys get enough votes over there, possibly. I really do think it's no rules, no thoughts, though. I do. And I think the reason is, she is doing all of this because of big emotions, she's not ooh, I don't know, she's just, frustrated with Dovewing and all this stuff, and I just cannot see her as a spicy good guy. And she killed both people she killed, Ant Pelt and, Hawkfrost, that was, same with Firestar killing Tigerstar. It's one of those things where it's a good guy killing a bad guy. But I think the whole thing with Ant Pelt is she had to. Otherwise, they would find out that she wasn't actually, Tua Sissy says, she isn't evil. Listen to the song. I've never heard that song before. Walk Without the Stars I've seen a lot about it, but I've never actually listened to it myself. Yeah, they'd be great friends and spicy together. I think Ivy Pool's very much an anti-hero, says Lacey. Actually, no rules, no thought is good. She's kind of giving me that energy. I think I agree. She's definitely so good. Pixie, so good it's bad. I don't think, now people are saying why she's so small. Okay, we'll make her a little bit bigger. She's having size troubles. Okay, I'll make a poll. Spicy good guy, really? I just don't think that she's evil. She didn't really kill anybody, Okay, so no rules, no thoughts. That's my vote. Spicy good guy. And then loud keyboard. And what was the other one people are saying? Spicy. I think it was just those two, actually. Okay, hold on, okay, I think it's those two. Let's see what you guys are saying. I just can't see her as a bad guy enough. Mothwing Stan says, I believe the middle. Earlier you said it was impulsive, which she was because of big emotions, then did the right thing. I agree. This middle row to me seems, so this one seems, out of circumstance. And this one seems out of impulsivity, doesn't really, thinks about it, but not a huge amount, and is gonna go off of, their feelings over logic, Moon says, who would you let babysit us out of Lion Blaze, Jay Feather, Holly Leaf? None. Nobody. Probably Holly Leaf out of everybody, though. Because I feel like she would just follow the rules. She's a good guy, but spicy. Interesting. This is the first one that I think we've staunchly disagreed on. I cannot see her as a bad guy, like as evil enough to be down here. It's very interesting, this one. But I mean, hey, I follow the people. Interesting. Bristleflight says, please, Bristlefrost. We're sticking with arc 1 or 2, 3, and 4 for this one. So once we'll do another one and we'll do the other arcs. Don't you worry. Yeah, I guess the chat has it and saying spicy good guy. I can't see her as evil enough to agree. But you know, if 87 people are saying that, I'll wait. Sorry, this is me being biased. I haven't waited for the other ones, but I'll wait till we hit 100 maybe. I don't even know if we'll hit 100. I'll wait till the next update. Interesting. Tell me, everybody who's saying spicy, tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. But I just, like, what did she do that was evil? Like, really, what did she do? You know? Tiger Low says, I don't know, I see Ivy even more as a spicy good guy than Holly if it means quote-unquote evil. Yeah, but, well, okay, think of it like this, though. Holly Leaf killed Ashfur because she was frustrated that he was going to tell a secret that would impact her position and relation in the clan. She killed him because she's like, I don't want you to tell our family secret. This is kind of a selfish reason. You suck. You're going to die because you are going to impact my life and I will stop you by killing you. Ivy Pool, on the other hand, was like, I have to kill this person because I need to save the clans, and if I don't do this, then there will be repercussions for everybody, not just me, not just my life. She went to the Dark Forest, but then she didn't stay there. Once she found out that they were doing evil stuff, she was not evil. She was like, I am not here because I want to be evil. I am now a spy. I'm doing what I need to do. I like Wolfie Cat Animate says, needs to prove herself by killing people. I need to do this, otherwise they're going to find me out and we will lose this war. So Holly Leaf, in my opinion, did these evil things to do for her own gain and her own stuff. She remedied it after, and he was like little crap. But in the moment, she was doing it out of selfishness and out of evil, quote unquote, intentions, whereas Ivy Pool never did, I think. But I don't know. I just don't see her as evil as Holly Leaf. Not evil, but like as poorly motivated. But I don't know. It's the chat has it. You guys are saying spicy good guy, so spicy good guy it is. Warrior Ferret said she nearly turned on her clan because she felt her sister was treated better, jealousy and selfish. Yes, but she never did. You know what I mean? Like, yes, she went down there, but once she found out, and like she was also a child. You know what I mean? She was an apprentice. She was like just like doing like she's like an angsty teenager. Hey, Adora Catcher says she killed Aunt Peltmate. No, I know, but if she didn't, she was stuck between a rock and a hard place. It was either kill this guy or probably get killed herself, or it's the whole trolley thing where it's like, do I kill this one man and save the rest of the clans, or do I not kill this guy and then perhaps put the entire clans at risk because I'm the spy and I need to, I don't know. Okay. How are we gonna put Ivy Pool worse than Soul Clam Cat? I don't know. I think that she's no rules, no thoughts. I'm with you. I'm gonna take one more drink here. Who's next? Mouse Fur is next. I don't know why Mouse Fur is so far down. Lila says, how do you get your little deer heart avatar to move when you talk? It's with what is this like called? Reactive. And it like I'm in Discord right now, and it like every time my mic thing, it like opens. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not a technological person, so okay. Locking Ivy Pool in and onto Mouse Fur. Okay, Mouse Fur. Oh shoot. Okay, Mouse Fur. Here we go. Okay. Let's see. Mouse Fur is so good as bad. No way. Mouse Fur is definitely. I think Mouse Fur is just a crumb. I really do. She doesn't give a freaking crap. Like she is like, especially once she becomes an elder. But like she she's one of the only ones when like things are going bad, she steps up and she's like, Firestar, shut up. Like, you don't know anything. And he's like, whoa. But she is so sassy. She calls an entire clan meeting by herself and everybody's like, can she do that? And she's like, I'm gonna. She's so sassy. She doesn't care. She wants to do what's best for her clan. I really think that she is just a crumb. Like, she's so goofy. I don't think she's Angel with the Kick because I don't think she would do. First of all, would not let her babysit you guys because that would be concerned. She would just be like, I don't care, shut up. I'm trying to watch my soap operas. Eat the freaking, put the fork in that little socket. I don't care. That'll make you be quiet. Like, she just doesn't care, and she just wants to do what she wants to do. And I just think that she's just a crumb. She is not no rules, no thoughts because she has big thoughts, and she is very specific in her opinions. She is not she doesn't do things of circumstance, no way, no how. She is a little impulsive though. She's like, hey, this is not right. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I think that she has to be. I really do think that she is just a crumb. She does not follow rules. That's not. She calls a clan meeting and she just doesn't care. She's like, I'm old. Shut up. Me. Yes, close the poll. Yes. Yeah, I really do think. I think that she is a crumb. I just really do. She has big rock energy, I think. Yeah. Oh my god. Lion Lily 1234 said Mousefur would be unstoppable if she was a leader. Come on, she is. She just has no time for anybody's bullcrap. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it is. We love Mousefur. Okay. On to the next one. I'm not even gonna do a poll for that one. I'm still convinced. Okay. We have 3 left. Squirrel Flight. Okay. Where shall we put you, Squirrel Flight? Squirrel Flight. Okay. Let's think here. Let's use our noodles. She's a spicy crumb. Interesting. I think what are you guys thinking? I think Angel with a Kick. She does have Dove Wing energy. And she does kind of have Leaf Pool energy. I think that she's Angel with a Kick because she is going to do what's right for her clan. But why did she went on the Great Journey because Firestar was being a turd. She's like, Dad, you can't control me. And then, because he was like trying to keep her away from Brambleclaw and he's getting frustrated. And she's always kind of like doing what she's kind of, I don't want to say selfish, but I guess that's when she's an apprentice. So you can't really put that against her because she's a kid. But like as a warrior, yeah, I'd say Angel with a Kick. Angel with a Kick, I just think that's the one. I can't think of anything else for her. Angel with a Kick. That's where the kick comes in, says Ethos. I agree. A sassy girl. Yeah. I think that she is Angel with a Kick. Two Sissy says, yeah, but what about the Ashfur? Ashfur sucks. What about him? She didn't do anything wrong, I don't think. I can't really remember. Oh, God. Got this little thing stuck in my throat. Nico Rosner says, Angel with a Kick. She'll do what's right, whether the clan likes it or not. That's true. That is true. Wolf Girl says she tries to help her clan even if she gets in trouble, and she's helped her sister even though she needed the punishment. True. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think she's got to be Angel with a Kick. Fernpool the Warrior says, who's your favorite cats through the series? Mothwing. I love Mothwing. Yeah, okay. I think, like, I can't see anything, like, nobody's saying anything else except for, I'm seeing a couple no rules, no thoughts. I don't know. I think that she is Angel with a Kick. She's not self-serving enough, I think, to be no rules, no thoughts. Like, does what is right, you know? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think that's where she needs to go. Into there. Okay. Vivi Bush. Blix, hear me out. I'm listening. Spicy is her personality, but she hardly does anything bad. She deserves a place in Angel with a Kick. I think so, too. I do. Okay. Next one. We got our boy Jay Feather. Milky Foxwitch says, Jay Feather's a crumb. You can't tell me otherwise. I think you're right. I think he is just a crumb. Yeah, he's definitely not this top row. He's not head empty, but smiling, because he does not smile. Oh, poor Leaf Pool can't see. Hold on, I'll move Scroll Flight a little bit. There we go. There, well, okay, we'll make her a little smaller. There, now she has one eye free. KJ Feather. Spicy good guy? Ethos, tell me why. I don't know. Why spicy good guy? He's definitely not a bad guy. Don't let him babysit us. Don't worry, Galactic Fox would not. He would just, he would give you, like, medicine to be quiet. And I'd be like, don't give chat freaking, I don't know what, you would give him poppy seeds? Don't give him poppy seeds so they'll leave you alone. Lady Octopus, oh my god, he's the inverse of Crowfeather Pose. Thank you for noticing! I didn't think I put that on purpose because they're supposed to be, like, the same. Yeah, I think he is just a crumb. He's like, oops, ouch, Jay Feather, standing on my eye. Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, I think he is a crumb. Clan says, Jay Feather would be my math teacher. And then you'd be like, I have a question about this question in the textbook. And he'd be like, were you not paying attention in class? And you'd be like, yeah, I was. I just don't understand. And he's like, well, read the textbook. Oh, well, I did read the textbook, but I just don't understand. Well, that's not my problem. And it's like, well, you're the teacher. You're supposed to help me. And he's like, shut up. No rules of thoughts. Fugan Bean says he'd give you a mound of herbs to sort and go do something else, honestly. He would be like, he would spill a bowl of rice on the table and he'd be like, count these rice, what's an individual rice? Particle? Grain? Count these grains. That's an important task. And then we'd be like, okay. And then he would just sleep. He'd be like, bye. No thoughts or rules because he doesn't give a crap about anyone or anything. That's true. But I feel like no rules, no thoughts kind of has not malicious intent, but very selfish intent. And I don't think he's selfish. I think he's just frustrated. And he just doesn't care. And he definitely has rock and crowfeather energy. Thank you. Yes, grain. Ethos and Lady Octopus, grain. Yes, a grain of rice. You guys are totally right. He's a crumb, Twig Branch 45 says. When Lionheart puts an emoji in chat, he just immediately... He's a crumb. When Lionheart puts an emoji in chat, he immediately bans him. That's so true. I like that a lot. I like the idea of them being in a group chat and Hollyleaf is desperately trying to put a plan together and nobody's answering her. Jay Feather is the type to put you on red. He will read but not respond. Lion Blaze is giving thumbs up emojis and Hollyleaf's like, please, I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing tonight. And Lion Blaze is being not helpful, giving thumbs up, giving smile guy emojis, giving like strong muscle emojis. And Jay Feather's just not paying attention. And she's like, please. And he just still doesn't care. And he's like, I don't, and it will leave you on red. No problem. Lavender Mist, Jay Feather the crumb. I think he is a crumb. I do think he's a crumb. Ghost, Blix, hear me out. Absolute gremlin from the Dark Forest. Now you're just being a goof. There's no way. Early bird. This is actually way more true. Jay Feather immediately leaves every group chat he's added to. And he makes sure that the notifications are on. The fact that like he either puts you on red and he makes sure that you know he's read it and has ignored it, or he actively leaves. And he's like and you feel bad about it. You're like, man, that kind of sucks. Like, come on, man. Just like his dad, says Lady Octopus. Oh, my cat. Do you hear my cat? She's outside the door. She wants to come in so bad, but she's a naughty girl, and she'll be in the way. I know, Iggy. We're almost done. Crumb. He is a crumb. I think he is a crumb. Yep. Into Crumbland, this man goes right beside Papa. We'll put him here, because I feel like, well... Nobody can really see there. I'm so sorry if you can hear my my cat screaming in the background. Okay. Lion Lily 1234 says Hollyleaf out of the three feels like the older sister trying to handle her teen brothers going through a phase. She really does. She's like, God, Why are they the way that they are? Why am I in charge of this? Okay, Mothwing. Now, the evil little the wolf that lives inside my brain that I want to feed is saying to put Leaf Pool, and by Leaf Pool I mean Mothwing, just right here, and she will live with me. But do we want to be serious? No, I don't. I do not want to be serious. I just want her to just chill with me, just right here. I can't think of where she wants to go because I just want her to be here. Mothwing gets a separate box called Precious Princess. Honestly. Cat says, Blake, I'm such a big fan. Thank you for coming to the stream. They're saying, you guys are saying hi, Cat. No, please don't encourage her. She's so loud all the time. She'll just walk around at night just screaming. Angel with a cake. Do we want to be serious and actually put her in a place? I genuinely cannot place her because I'm so biased. So this one might have to be you guys. Or she just stays on my head. I think that she should just stay with me and we just vibe and she hangs out on my head. Yeah, she's with me. Sticks agrees, says Blix. Mothwing doesn't need to be on the chart. She's with you. Yes. Yeah, just hang out. Mothwing. She's just my little lad. I just love her. Yeah. Okay, we'll just leave her here. She doesn't need to go anywhere. We didn't have any So Good It's Bad. Wow, you guys, look at my poor cat. Should I let her in? Okay, hold on. Let me open the door to let her in. Little stinker. Hold on. Oh, you got me in. Oh, I opened the door and she immediately ran away. What a jerk. She was just mad the door was closed. Okay. Well then, come on. Come here, little stinky. Okay, she's come. She's arrived. Come here, little monkey cat. Whoop. Okay, here she is. Okay, now we have a little kitty cat. So that's the chart, guys. That is that. Everybody's saying bye. Why are you guys leaving? Don't leave yet. We're already past 4. We'll just stay around a little longer. She's just your little child, says Oddity Pibble. Yeah, Bristleflight. Oh my god, okay, never mind. Jeepers. Angel on ahead, says Vivi Bush. Yes. Just a good Mothwing just is. She just exists. Yes. Yeah. So this is that. This is the vibe. This is the chat. I'm glad you guys came on this wild adventure with me. Milky Foxwish says cat reveal. Just picture a tiny little black cat who screams, and that's my cat. Yeah, righty. Little black screaming void. Lion. I've lost my ability to talk now. This is how we know we've streamed too long. Lion Lily 1234 says Mothwing needs her own box called Perfection. True. Being on my head, that is her spot. That is her vibe. Yes. Oh. Spookle says, what would you do if you met a Mothwing hater? I would ask them why. I would look them in the eye, grab them by the shirt collar, and be like, why do you do this to yourself? Why? Why would you put yourself through this? Lacey Macon says, when is the next Pokemon type for Warrior Cat stream? Did you guys like that? So like I said, I'm coming off of weekly streams at the end of the year here. 2022 is I was going to do weekly streams until the end of the year. And so I've got, how many left? Let's see. Got one next week, the 23rd and the 30th. So we got 3 more. I'll still do streams. They just won't be like specific like times like how this has been every week. It'll just kind of be more sporadic. But we got 3 more weeks of scheduled ones. So what do you guys, since you're here, what stream do you want to see for next week? In the chat we have the what do we have? We had more Moth Clan. We had Am I the Foxheart? We had tier lists. This is kind of like a tier list, but different. Like, this is putting them in energies. Tier list is just my thoughts on how I like them. We've done a villain tier list, but we could do like, just tier list of cats. Ranger Crow says, can you do the name guess thing again, please? I recorded one with my grandma that I'm working on editing, so that one's coming. And yeah, there is the Pokemon type ones that we can do. I'll do another poll. Also, in case anybody wasn't here, this is the last time I'll bring it up for this stream. I'll probably talk about it again. But Oh yeah, Christmas. I'll have to do maybe something for Christmas. But yeah, so I was talking about this at the beginning of the stream. Come 2023, I'm starting a new channel that is just anything. It's just us kind of goofing around, doing not necessarily warrior cat stuff, of just like whatever we want to do, and like I want, not worried about like, and like I said, I'll still do warrior cat stuff. I'll still be making content on this channel, streaming every once in a while, but I want to do weekly streams of just whatever the heck I want, and it doesn't matter even if there's one person watching in the chat when I stream. I am just gonna stream regardless and just have a good time and just do whatever we want, you know, and just, yeah. And so it's gonna be a little bit more a smaller audience, just us kind of vibing. I can't decide if I want to make a Discord server for it specifically. Actually, speaking of, if you guys want to join the Discord server for Blixamy, it's right here. Let me drop the link. But yeah, so that's the new channel. It's called JDBug. The link is in the description. I think we're gonna be streaming every Tuesday, and yeah, I'm excited for it. I'm so nervous about like boring you guys on this channel. I feel like I've talked about it so much. Also, the other thing in the description is the highlight channel. I've done 2 highlight videos so far. I'm working on editing the other alignment chart. Hopefully it's coming out before the end of the month. But the highlight channel is down there, so if you like the streams but you don't want to hear all the rambling and all the kind of kind of parts in it, then the highlight channel will have videos where it's a little bit more condensed. Iki, you wanna show the people that you're purring? I don't know if you'll be able to. Oh, I don't know if you'll be able to hear her. Come here. Oh, she might not. You wanna show them that you're purring? Can you hear her? Hold on. I don't know if the mic can pick that up. Can you guys hear that? I hope the mic can pick that up. Tell me, can you guys hear her purring? That's one happy Iggy. But yeah. So yeah, in the second channel, man, we should have, you know what? We should have a cat cam on the other channel, and when we do, I could put a little webcam up, and every time Iggy's in her little cat tree, we can see. Oh, you want to be the cat cam? I'll be my streaming buddy. And the other thing is, I want to do Pokemon stuff on the other channel. I want to shiny hunt. Ooh, sorry, we've hit the part of the stream where nobody cares and everybody's leaving. But yeah, I want to do Pokemon. I want to do tier lists. Probably do challenge videos with Austin. Force him to make content with me, and I want to do. I'm so competitive, so probably force him to do another hot sauce video with me, and just have a goofy time. Oh my God, the Cats and Max Gaming says thank you for all the things you do. Your videos. Your videos are so great. Your music is even better. Thank you so much, the Cats and Max Gaming. That is so. Thank you. That is so sweet. If you like my music, new song, hopefully this Friday. Yeah. So, thank you so much. Yeah. Look at everybody saying yeah. Oh, Galactic Fox says please do a Call Mothwing video. Oh, that's a good idea. Definitely. People are asking when is the semifinals for Mouseburn with YouTubers take place? Yeah, I gotta do that. That one takes so much editing. That one is very daunting. I'm very scared because of just how much editing that takes, and it's just and it takes so many hours. It's fun, but it's just like so much. Blix, hear me out, says Ghost. So I'm listening. My cat is a fan of you as well. She's watching live with me. Hi, Ghost Cat. Little, hi, kitty cat. Yeah. Oh, Amy says, I'm story writing while listening to this. Maybe I'll apply these charts to it for my personalities, for my OCs. Oh my gosh. Have a head empty but smiling in there for me. Tiger Low says 2 questions. Will we ever get a new Herbo again? Yes, 2023. I'd like to do more Herbo. And a cat stream, like of egg. On my second channel, I want to do an egg cam. I think that'd be so much fun. I'm glad you guys could hear her purr. Oh, little eggy, little dummy. She's left now. She's like, hey, you're talking too much. I'm out of here. Yeah. So yeah, so highlight channel in the description down below. New song coming out Friday. There'll be a sneak peek, there'll be an early release of the song probably this weekend for patrons. My Patreon is also in the description. My Twitter's down there. What else? I think that's it. Now we're just chilling. Now we're just vibing. We'll vibe for one more minute before it hits 420. Yeah. Galactic Fox, before you go, can you say hi to my cats? Hello, Galactic Fox kitty cats. So yeah. What else? Can I answer any questions? I don't know. Now I think I'm just vibing with you guys. I just want to chat with you guys now. Excited to see the new cat song, says Bristle Frost. Me too. I'm really excited. I really do like this song. I think it's a little bit of a goofy one. I haven't done a goofy song in a minute. What was the last one? I think probably J Paw's song was the last kind of non-serious one. Other Heart was serious, but it was kind of lighthearted. But this one's like goofy. Like this is a goofy song. Weird Core says, oh my god, wait, this is still going? It is. I'm just vibing now. Just chatting. Carmen Sita says, I think Mothwing should be the new leader of RiverClan. She's the one who's not an obvious choice. I agree. I'm biased though, fam. I want Mothwing just everything, at the top of everything. Early Bird says, Lion Blaze is a goof. He is a goof. He's a goober. He's a goon. Ranger Crow says, can you give a shout out to my brother Kaysen and my BFF Brinley and Sylvia? Hello, Kaysen, Brinley. I like that name. I've never heard that name before. Brinley, and Sylvia. Hello. Goofy song for Goofy Boy. True. Why is your profile picture a seagull? Says Poisonous Snake. My friend and I, back when we were in school, couldn't decide. She thought ducks were the funnier animal. I thought seagulls were the funnier animal. And we changed all of our icons to either a duck or a seagull. And we said the first person to change your icon is the loser. And it was dumb. And that was 10 plus years ago. Like, oh my god, it's so long. And I still haven't changed it because I'm not a loser. I am competitive and I will not change this icon. And everybody's like, seriously, why is it? And I'm like, it has no deeper reason other than the fact that I have a bet with my friend. And I don't know if she even has a YouTube anymore, but I put it as a seagull, like before I even like was doing YouTube stuff, like when I was just like a viewer. And yeah, I just never changed it. Gracefully Orange says, never change it, please. I won't. Trust me, I won't. It will make no sense, and I don't give a hoot unless somehow I lose that. Like, I don't have the file anymore. So Links Floof says, when will we post a new Warrior Cat song? Hopefully next Friday. Yeah. Nico Rosner says, keep going. You can still win this. I will. Don't you worry, Nico. But yeah, okay. I think we'll probably close her up there. It's about 4:20 here. Amy says, hey, can you say hi to my friend Alice Zink? Hello, Alice. Tiger says, some more question. If you have which of your songs is your favorite? Just the song, working on it, and which one is the hardest, took the longest? My favorite, I don't know, that's hard. My favorites maybe the ones that are like the most personal. I feel like happen the fastest. So like I'll Be Complete and I'm Not Fine are both ones that are kind of, yes, they're about warriors, but they were just kind of like what I was feeling in the moment. And they just kind of, I don't want to say wrote themselves, but kind of like I just kind of wrote what I was feeling and like what my thoughts were and just put it more to music, and it worked very well. I'll Fly is another one that was, I think my favorite might be I'll Fly, because that one was definitely at the moment in time that I was writing it, I was feeling that way, and I didn't kind of know what I wanted to do, and it was just a lot of thoughts, and those types of songs are the ones, like, compared to like Walk Without the Stars. Like, I don't really have a connection to Walk Without the Stars beyond the fact that it's about Ivy Pool, like specifically like, hey, this is Ivy Pool's story. I don't have those feelings in the way of like I am connected to the song because I am personally relating to it. It's just a song about a cat, whereas the other ones are like, this is a bit of me in these songs, if that makes any sense. But the hardest song to write, I don't know, and it's I don't know how to explain it. I have a couple songs that haven't come out because they're not really where I want them to be, and I would say that was hard. But all the songs that have come out, I don't want to, they just kind of happen, which is maybe not a good way of saying it, but it's like, I don't really know too much about music. Not in the sense of like, I just do what sounds good to my ear. I don't know like music theory and stuff like that. So like, it's just kind of what I want to put together, and it just kind of, I don't know. Does that make sense? They just kind of, yeah. Yeah, so I think that's it. Pinecone Lover Don't Ask says, if you make a Squirrel Flight song, I will join your Patreon 100%. I tried to make a Squirrel Flight song a couple times, but I don't know what to write about her. Because, like, the song's just, I don't know. Because, like, I don't know. The closest thing that I've come to an idea that I want to do for Squirrel Flight is doing, like, is sister, like being there for your sister kind of thing with the whole Kits thing, or like doing what's like, and something about family, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Squirrel Flight, I don't want to do a song about Ash for Squirrel Flight, because I feel like she's so much more than that. And I feel like it would be very easy to not easy, but I feel like to write about Brambleclaw and Ashfur with Squirrel Flight, just, yes, it's an important part of her, but I don't know. Gracefully Orange said, does Mother Said count? That's a good point. But I don't know. I just have been hesitant to write. I don't know. I haven't written anything yet. Nico says, make a Squirrel Paw song where she's super happy and enthusiastic about everything. Squirrel Paw song might be it. Like, I might be more, but she's just so like loyal to her. I don't know. Amy says, how do I say your last name, Amy? Or your last part of your name? Jiyoung? Says, what about how much she wants Brambleclaw to take her seriously? Yeah, Lionel Lily 1 2 3 4. What would you say is your most favorite song? I'd probably either I'll Fly or I'm Not Fine. All the songs, that's kind of like pompous of me that all my songs start with I or I'm. That's kind of messed up. Jaden, smarten up. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I think this is where we'll close her up. Thank you guys so much. Again, I know I've talked about it ad nauseum, but if you want to join my second channel, JDBug in the description. I'm starting streaming the first Tuesday in January. First Tuesday in January, and every week until a point that we will start. And yeah, no matter if there's one person in the chat, we're streaming. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good weekend, a good safe time, and we'll catch you next week.